gonna do is I'm gonna do some of these challenges. I believe I should do some of these. Okay, we have 4 components. I don't think I can level up from that though. But we might be able to level up some guns. Some guns. Is this light like... I don't think I should make it brighter. Oh, that's too, that's a little bright. I used to have it on almost 30, bro. Like 26 is like that shit high. You know what I need to get? I need to get one of those grids for the lights. I need to get one of those grids, and I need to put my whiteboard. I need to hook my whiteboard up, if that makes any sense. Dog, my boy, was Gucci. Dog, was popping, gang. How are you, brother? Okay, where are we at? Okay, everything, honestly, for the most part, everything looks like pretty decent. I need to try the code generator. I'm not sure how that works. Dark, what is up with you, dog? What are you playing? And how was your weekend so far, bro? It's Friday, baby. You know we get down. Doing good. Playing some baseball. My egg. You playing backyard baseball? Sheesh. Let's see if we got any sweet new gear, dude. MLB The Show 26. Nice. Okay. This will look... I kind of like this Legion Zero better. Bushido's cool, but that shit look way too bulky. Let's see.
Oh, I see what you do. Okay.
You got it or what?
Yeah.
You tapped in? You know what? I might just do the OG suit, bro. I feel like these suits are cool, but they're kind of taken away from... I don't know. Part of me just wants to rock the OG suit. MLB the shit. Y'all, I heard those MLB games are pretty fire. Unfortunately, we don't have any cool shit. Well, we do have this one's locked. But... Yo, Moozy, I see you, brother. What's up, Moozy? Reach target in 60 seconds. Holy crap. Okay, let's see if we can do this. This is, well, this is, all right, let's go. Let's see if we can reach the target in 60 seconds. Yo, Moozy, Caster is connected to the TikTok chat right now. But have you been playing Pragmata? I know you bought it. Ooh. Oh, shit.
Got it.
Yeah, I know we got several of these things. Oh, no. Oh, I'm bad. Yeah, I'm bad. Damn, that thing moves fast. Oh, there's one more down there. No. Oh, we're dog shit. We're done. Yo, Coffin. What's up, Coffin? How are you, bro? Hope all's well, brother. Hope you're having a fantastic weekend. Okay, we're just gonna finish. Oh, we're done. Okay. That one up there moves really, really fast. We have lost. Oh, man. Yeah, man. Me and Sui actually had a hell of a day. We had a pretty awesome day. We went thrifting, dude. I love going to our nearest thrift shops and just chilling, so I'm glad we got that done. Okay, so this one is going to block us. Ah. Oh, you scared me. I thought it was an earthquake. Yo, but what's up, Coffin? What have you been playing these days, brother? Mm-hmm. Ho ho! Chill, chill, chill. Oh, no, no, no! No! He fell again. Just working, my dude. Damn, bro. That's right, man. You're always working around the time I start stream. Oh, did we get it? Oh, we failed again. Dude, we're so dog shit it is. Yo, Moozy hasn't connected yet. Moozy, hang in there, brother. Let me see if I could. Oh, wait. Let me go on my iPad so I can at least see what you're saying. If you're saying anything. Okay, let me see. Let me go to my thing real quick. I got you, Moozy. I got you, brother. Yo, Moozy. Yo, just cop this. Need still try it. I still need to try. I actually got it downloaded and everything ready to go, though. Yo, sounds like you. Yo, Moozy, sounds like you have a hell of a weekend ahead of you, brother. A little bit of a freaking pragmatic weekend, dude. Why not, you know? Third shifter, damn, bro. Yeah, you're always working. You're always working around the time I stream, though, which is like wild. But that's what's up, dude. I'm glad you're getting that dinero, dude. Playing nothing good, really. I mean, there's a lot of good games out there, but I think we're gonna enter a dry spell soon. I mean, unless you're like into like the indie titles like me. I mean, there's always something to play technically, but. Jeez, I'm so bad at this. Oh. And we lost again. Dude, I am so terrible at hacking those things. Yeah, it's weird. We're in like a really weird kind of like... We're in a weird, really weird area with games where it's like there's a lot to play, but there's also like not a lot to play. That makes sense. Probably not. Like Crimson Desert, I played that, and I think I might go back, honestly, if I'm being honest. I might go back because Crimson Desert is a lot of fun, but I mean, there's still like mouse PI for hire, which looks really good. Like something I'm actually into. I swear to God. I'm so bad at this, dude. We're good, we're good, we're good. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm literally gonna freak out. I swear, I always forget to sprint before I dodge. Already in the drive, been a minute since a good game. Yeah, I believe it. There is, I mean, it really depends if you're willing to give certain things a try, but yeah, no, I totally get where you're coming from, man. Like, there's a lot to play, but it really just depends on what kind of mood you're in as I fall for the 8th time. Dude, I swear to God. I swear to God. This shit about to give me... I'm retrying. I am retrying. Dude, Wolverine, yeah, Wolverine, Grand Theft Auto. I'm looking forward to... Phantom Blade there and Onimusha is one of those ones I'm kind of... Yeah, I'm like, this shit that really give me anxiety. Like, I'm really like getting anxiety from it. Wolverine's a big one. Looking forward to that one. Oh, Omission saw a little video. I can't do this. It looks heat, bro. Omission sent it? Wait, what's Omission? Oh, dog, what's up? Yo, dog, you what are you playing tonight, man? Just gonna rock with MLB or what? We got this, we got this. No, we don't. No, we don't. Oh, I had it! Oh shit. I don't know why this one's like the worst. Oh, okay, we're good. I think we got it. No, we don't. Oh, we did get it. Chill, chill, chill. We're good. We're good. Oh, everything. Oh, thank God. I don't know how to spell the game you just talked about. I sent a little video in the Discord. Let's see. Onimusha. Yes. Yes. No, Onimusha. Yeah. Onimusha is a Capcom game that has been around for a very, very long time. Super long time. I actually played them when I was really, really young. Yo, big freaking Sean. Sean motherfucking Sir Deadass. What is Gucci, my brother? Yo, Sean, what's poppin', my G? Huh? What you up to, bro? Yo, what are we playing tonight, Sean? Yo, are you starting this yet or nah? Easy is capable. Hitting enemy weak points will slightly increase the heat. Okay. Defeat on. Just got back from assault, my boy. Those hips don't lie. I know they don't. Defeat all enemies. I know they don't lie, gang. What is, I'm like, I have these drone hives attached, like not working. So weird. Okay, yes, please, give me the shockwave gun. Okay. You know this guy. Yo, nice. So you have started it, right? Yo, no, do your thing, Moozy.
Yeah, let's do this.
Oh! What the? Oh my God. Okay, we just got it. That is pretty tough. Yo, you got a flying turret? Yeah, I think they're called drones. We actually just got them not too long ago. Yo, I'm hella jealous right now. Yeah, hell yeah, kid. I jumped into Pragmata a couple nights ago, but just taking my time, kid, you know, trying to hypnotize some love ladies. Yeah, my boy Sean. Say less. Battle start this in 5 minutes. Hell yeah, Moozy. Enjoy it, bro. Don't let me spoil it, too. Alright. Yo, drones be wild, I'm telling you. The only thing is not getting touched is the hardest thing, though. Uh-oh. Come on, 4 minutes.
Take this.
We did it. I think we did it. I'm not sure. Did we do it? Yes, we did it, bro. Oh, we did it. Okay, I love. Okay, that wasn't my first try. It's like my second try. But I love doing them like in like I'm at like 5 different tries, you know. Dude, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Some of these are really. I struggle mostly with like the obstacle course ones. The fighting ones, not too bad. Yo, what's up, Crystal? Yeah, not too bad. Just it's mostly the obstacle ones that are tough, dude. Defeat enemies with weapons. Okay, here we go. Hopefully this one's not too hard, then we can actually move on. I do want to go back and do a little bit of exploring before we move on, because I feel like we should be fighting a boss fairly soon. Oh, I see what they're doing here. I see what they're doing. And I missed. Not good. Okay. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. Couple of them. Just gotta line these things up. I must have moved or something. So we gotta get the right. Oh, I see what they're doing. Ooh, it's actually kind of tough. Oh, look at that. You gotta like time that. That's not easy. And I keep missing. I'm terrible at this. I think we lost. Yeah, we lost. Okay. This one is probably going to take some time. I'm probably going to genuinely fuck this one up. But we'll try. Oh no! No! Only one. That's true.
We did it.
Oh no. Oh, okay, we gotta get this one right. Oh, it's gonna be tough. Okay, wait. Yikes. Here we go. Oh, did we get? No, we missed one. Oh, we gotta aim a little bit ahead. No, we're still fucking it up. Okay. We may have just lost this. Oh my god, dude, I can't hit that guy. I fucked this up. Oh, yo, King, what's up, my boy? Oh, we got it. Yeah, dog. So late night stream tonight, huh? Yeah, I mean, me and Sumi spent most of the day today, so I figured we would, I figured I could throw in a little late night stream. We might finish this tonight. I'm not too sure though. Yo, King Primo, what is Gucci, brother? How are you, man? What you been up to? Sui is good. She's just chilling. She's playing a puzzle game right now. It's actually a JRPG I've been playing, but there's like this weird puzzle section I couldn't figure out. So she's tapping in for me, handling the puzzles. She's handling the hard shit. It was a Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne. Has like this weird puzzle area. But it's actually like a kind of like a mini game, so it's like pretty cool. All right, here we go. We're gonna line this up. Ooh, that's tough. Okay, we're gonna wait. We might be able to get all three. Try this one more time. Had a long ass week. I lost my watch streak. King, don't even trip, bro. Listen. Shit happens, brother. Shit, as long as you tap in, say hi, bro. I'm chilling, you know. Yes. Okay, we didn't get the last one, but it's okay. Oh, so RV Daria is coming to Game Pass. Honestly, dude, I am so glad that game is coming to consoles, period. Are we there yet? It was probably one of the more fun games that me and Sui played. Sui was actually bum and ended. It was super fun. Help my homie move all day. Then my little mijo's birthday yesterday. Dude, happy birthday to little mijo, dog. For reals. Dude. That's what's up. Hey, man, sometimes it happens, bro. I ain't gonna lie, King. It's been a hell of a couple weeks for us, too. I always try my best to, like, tap in with the streams and stuff, but, yeah, sometimes you just have those days, bro. We're just like, yeah. Long ass week, right? The days feel a little bit longer than normal and you want them to end. Yo, pro, what's up, gang? Okay, what are we doing here, bro? What is we doing? But hey, you know what, King? You survived the week, bro, and that's all that matters, dude. Got him a Pokemon Razor headset and a Steel Series mouse. Yo, he's ready, dog. Yo, my boy is ready like Freddy. Yo, he's gonna be running those Fortnite servers, dude. Should we do the impact barrier upgrade? What is the code generator? Okay, here we go.
Hey, listen.
Calvin! I don't even have to look. I don't even have to look. I know it's Killer Calvin. I don't even have to look, dog. Calvin, what's up, bruh? Yo, dude, we had barbecue today. It was fire, dude. We had solid barbecue today.
What do you want to tell Joe Biden right now?
What's up, baby? Take me out to dinner.
Hey, yo.
Just got back from dinner. Calvin, what are we eating, dude? Yo, we had brisket. Okay, we had like a couple slices of smoked brisket. All right. We had tri-tip on the plate. Looking Moss feed, man, right? We got a side of mac and cheese. Just a side. So we got some fries too. We also got a little garlic bread. We split a little garlic bread. And we got some pork ribs. Went to this Taste of Istanbul place. Ooh, nice, dude. How was that, man? Mediterranean, sheesh. All right. Why not? Okay, we're gonna go. Is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go explore, dude. Okay. I'm gonna see if we can go back in a couple of areas and maybe. Oh, wait up. Let me do. Should we do homing missile? Oh, let's do charge piercer. Then we'll do this new. We got a new code generator gun. Do I know what it does? Absolutely not. But apparently it does sweet damage. Let's do multi-hack. Multi-hack rules. Wait, why do I have sufficient slots? Oh, okay. Oh, we got another hack. Okay. Let's do direct hits from enemies no longer reset the hacking matrix. Chargeable weapons charge. Ooh, let's do chargeable weapons charge faster. Okay. Yo, Gutierrez, what's up, man? How are you, bro? Okay, what do we want to do? Should we go back in this area? We are missing 86% in this area. What area was it, though? Test site entrance, office. We are missing 2 boxes here. Fuck, y'all making me hungry. Oh, different kinds of meat kebabs. Ooh. Ooh, with the baklava, dude. Call me Action Bronson. So good news, Max. We can play FF14 on treadmill later this year. Final. Oh, dude, I saw that, bro. Dude. Final Fantasy 14 is actually coming to the Switch too, right? Dude. Stayed up just to be able to watch some of your stream. Draco, don't let me keep you up, gang. I'm so sorry I streamed so late, man. Spent some time with Sui Wings, dude. I spent some time with Sui today. We actually had a lot of fun today, man. We went and we got some barbecue, you know. We barbecued down some sweet. Not only that, we went thrifting, dude. We went to Goodwill. Looked around at Goodwill, went to Savers, then went to Walmart. Oh yeah, man. We're frugal budget shopping, dude. Appreciate you, Draco. Yo, Draco, how's 7 Reimagined? And I hope I didn't steer you wrong with 7 Reimagined. I hope you're enjoying it as much as I have. Hopefully you get all the cool vocations a lot earlier than I did. Nah, man, you good. I'm getting up to order a laptop tomorrow. Yo, why is everybody ordering a laptop? It makes me want to order one. Gualmar? No, Calvin, it's Gualmar, dog. It's Gualmar. Halloween. Gualmar? And Target? And Popeyes? I know, I forgot the G. And Popeyes is Popeyes, dude, okay? Popeyes, dude, the best fried chicken, dude. Yo, I still haven't gotten the 1-piece Popeyes meal, dude. Oh, I'm missing that? Okay, that's cool. There's a little component there we missed. Okay, we're gonna do some sweet ass exploring, dude. I want to try the freaking Chopper strawberry shortcake. You get that bento? No, but I want to. Oh, that didn't post correct. Did you know and get? Oh shit! Actually, let me drink some of my electrolytes. I just filled it up, dude. I mean, I'm waiting on federal access to computers for work, so my boss told me to just bring a laptop or gaming system to keep me busy. Draco, nice, dude. Listen, the gaming computer goes. I want to get one, dude. I need to chill though. I need to chill. Listen, your boy is not in a position to be spending money, okay? But I want to get a better laptop for outside the treadmill. And I want to figure out a way where I can like hack the Nintendo Joy-Con so it works with like the gaming laptop. Oh my god, dude. Limitless RPGs. We could literally play Chrono Trigger outside, dude. I gotta figure that out. Currently streaming DADspace. Follow for more. Oh, could someone see if the follow age command works? I tried to fix it. I don't know what's going on, Calvin. The cake was super fake strawberry, but it matches Chopper. Wait, you've had it, bro? You've had the Chopper cake, dude? All right. It still didn't work. Oh, wait. Oh, remote server. Why doesn't it work? Oh, my God. I'm about to get a new bot, dude. Nightbot, you may not be cutting it. Though Nightbot did. Yo, AJ, what's up? Yo, Gary, what's good, G? Yeah, that would be sick. I am buying one from Newegg. That'll be on sale $11.99 instead of $18.99. Yo, oh, you change your emojis. I did change my emojis. I have a couple new ones, Calvin. If you guys want to show Calvin the new emojis. Low-key embarrassing. Low-key not, though. Low-key embarrassing, but high-key peak, dude. Okay, you got Max Chozo in there now. Damn it, AJ, it's broken still. I don't know why it doesn't work. No more hype emoji? Interesting. I know I have to go back. No, I was supposed to add it, but for whatever reason, it just didn't work. My bad, y'all. Was in a boss fight. Yo, AJ, what boss fight you in? Okay, I need to play. Sometimes it's like talking to chat. I need like playing the game. And people be coming in like, dog, can you play? And I'm like, my bad, dude. Yo, some people who like don't like fuck with the stream, they just want to like know like how the game plays. And sometimes I'll stop playing. They get so mad, bro. What kind of stream is this, dude? Why are we talking about food again? Yo, play the game, you rookie, dude. All right, chill, bro. Game is slapping on my handheld right now. Holy, yo, Moosey's playing this handheld, bro. Hell yeah, my boy. That's the way to go, Moosey. I'm telling you, I said this shit day one. This shit was gonna sing handheld. Not Nightbot remove. Wait, why did Nightbot? Oops, I did it again. Stop spamming caps, dude. Who is? I'm turning Nightbot out, dude. Nightbot is revolting. What is going? Okay, I'm turning Nightbot off. Give me a second. God, what the fuck, Nightbot? What the fuck the light on for? Wait, why did he said, oops, I did it again. Stop spamming caps. And then he gave you a warning. Oh my God, bro. Okay, I'm turning this full off, dude. I use caps for chat, which is even crazier, actually. I'm turning him off, chat. Don't trip. I thought he was cool. He was cool for a second, but now he's just being weird. Well, Nightbot is, I mean, I'm sure I'm supposed to, like, work a little bit around it, but I don't know why he's being a dickhead. Yo, Nightbot, why are you being a fucking prick, dude? I swear, there's not one good night dude out here that, like, does good shit, man. Yeah, it says why would he do that? That's so funny. Okay, blacklisted words, I have nothing. Excess caps. Okay, I'm gonna turn off excess caps. Why would he do that though? Okay, so any links he will time you out, which is good because that's for like the bots. Excess symbols, nah, hell nah. You all the symbols and all the emotes, you do it. Blacklist words or phrases, nah, bro. It's free speech over here. Okay, he should be good now. He should be good now. Y'all can caps that ass all you want now. Okay, I just had to put him in check real quick. I don't know what he was thinking. Now, dude, I'm getting like 100 FPS. Yo, handheld, you're getting 100, Muzi? That's sick, dude. The anti-spam feature is crazy. I didn't know he'd be that crazy. Thing said you use caps too much. Bitch, what is Nightbot not privy to like the internet in 2026? You're supposed to go all caps. Oh, fuck Expedition 33. It's crazy. AJ, you know what to do. Max said free speech. Dude, is it crazy? Expedition 33, did it turn 1 year today? It's been 1 year today, right? Yeah, we vibey here, dude. Is it 1 year? Yeah, dude. I think it is 1 year. 1 year since like the game of the decade, dude. Absolute peak. I'm kidding. I'm joking. I personally don't think there should ever be a game of the decade. Hey, chat, if you could think of one game of the decade, what game would it be and which decade? It's been all over my TikTok for the past 2 days. I think they're doing a movie for it. Yeah, probably. I'm about to drop a 4 YouTube hate video just for the spot. You should, dude. Honestly, you might go viral.
What are your parents like?
They're great. Told me to follow my dreams and never look back.
People love, if there's one thing I've learned, people love rage bait, dude. People love strong opinions, which is probably why, like, but I'd rather, like, get views for, like, funny gaming vids or, like, sweet gaming vids than, like, my strong opinions. Because, like, I don't know. I don't really have, like, crazy strong opinions, bro. Maybe that's why, like, I don't really, like, hold the torch, right, very long. I would much rather, like, just pass the torch, you know what I'm saying? I would much rather be like, yo, y'all argue over these games, dog. I don't give a fuck. I don't know about a game, but I know the Nemesis feature is pretty big. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, you know what? I never played, Shadows of Mordor, so I don't really, I'm not too privy to that. Which is crazy. A lot of people actually give me shit about that. Yo, Hatchet, what's up, my boy? Like for me, I would much rather talk about like just my surface level reaction of a game, you know? Is this game awesome? Who would like this game, right? But I don't think you'll ever see me like go to bat for a game. I'll be like, yo, this game's dope. And then be like, oh, you don't like it? I'll be like, well, fuck. That's you, dog. That's your opinion. That shit's valid. All right, let's move on, you know? I'm not the kind of guy that's going to argue mechanics back and forth, you know? I don't know about game of the decade, but the best gaming year might be 1998. Sheesh, maybe. Honestly, I wasn't fucking... What did I play in 98, bruh? I don't even think I can remember. Currently streaming Daddy Daycare 3088. Yes. My favorite. Yo, I'm gonna keep it 100. This is by far the most badass community I've been part of. You know what, dude? We get down, we get vibey, you know what I'm saying? I mean, shit, like I said, I do love discourse, right? I mean, I love when we fucking, you know, we're passionate and we stand on shit, you know? But for the most part, I find, like, going to the trenches with shit is, like, it just ain't worth my time, dude. Like, one of my favorite games, like Devil May Cry 3 Special Edition, and someone will literally tell me, that game is fucking dog shit and it never should have been made and the mechanics are horrible and this everything of it's the worst depiction of Dante and Virgil as a character that doesn't even bring out, you know, solid character development in Dante. And I'd look at him and be like, okay, bet. Still my favorite game. And game of the decade from 2020 to 2026 so far, it ain't fucking whack ass Ellering, that's for sure. I'll say Black Myth, to be honest. Damn, AJ wants smoke. Damn, AJ wants crazy smoke. You played everything from 1998? I'm sure, though. Let me see. Wait. Well, if we could get a list, obviously I would have to look up a list of all the games that came out. Like, I did play a lot of good shit, though. Like, I mean, I will say I was hanging tough with the SNES for a bit. We didn't get a PlayStation, I want to say, till maybe like middle of the console life, I want to say, is when we finally got a PlayStation. We got bigger fish to fry, bro. I don't know, man. Damn. Be bad fucking ass. I love the definitive. It's easy, one of my favorite. Well, I don't know. I mean, shit, like, yo, my bad, Dark. Sorry about the ads, brother. I know they're like 3 minutes long, too. But I hear that's the best place to put them. It's Friday Fish Fry. Dude, do you guys know that dude who, bro, this guy's a demon, bro. He, like, grills, like, bear and shit. He barbecues bear. Like, literally. Okay, we got everything in this area. We need to go to business district. Shopping district. We're missing one. The early 2000s were pretty solid, man. Those Pokemon games, Ratchet and Clank, Sly Cooper, stuff like that was crazy good. I will say, yeah, if we're talking like, damn, yeah, if we're talking like a decade ago, I mean, PS2 was a strong competitor, dude. PS2's pretty fucking like, dude, at least for me personally. Sly Cooper, banger for sure. I mean, like I said, it's all gonna be preference at the end of the day, but PS2 was tough, bro. It would be for me, PS2 or Xbox 360, maybe. As soon as I get the money, I'm resubscribing. No, you get rid of these. Hey, only if you can. Only if you can, Dark. No worries, brother. If you want me, just let me know when the ads are coming, and I will stop playing, or like we'll stop talking about what we're talking about. And then. Okay, we need one more safe box here. Real question is, how the fuck do we find it? Are we still in shopping district when we come here? Yo, 360? I mean, shit. Might have been like my... Dude. I personally think PS2 will take it, but I think Xbox 360 era was pretty fucking fire. Like if we're talking eras, like if we're talking like console life, dude, or if we're going console for console, for me it would probably be PS2 versus the 360. Or technically the 360 and the PlayStation 3. Whatever generation that is. But my 360, I broke like 6 of them. That's how bad it was. I broke 6. Oh my god, I did not get this. It's like right here. I broke 6 freaking 360s, Red Ring of Deaths, back to back. It was terrible, dude. I was playing Metal Gear Rising, I was playing freaking Red Dead Redemption. Oh my God, Killer is dead. Devil May Cry 4. Oh, bangers. Zelda, Ocarina of Time, Metal Gear, StarCraft, Pokemon Red and Blue, Spyro, Banjo, and so many more, all in 1998. And that's just 1 year. Holy shit. Damn. I'm trying to think if there was anything. I mean, like, listen. Your boy played Red and Blue, like when them shits dropped, right? I'm trying to think of like if there was any other handheld game that had me in a chokehold more than Pokemon. Oh, there was a lot actually. Fuck. I think looking back on Pokemon Red and Blue, it's like, I mean, I played the shit out of those games. Bangers. But I will say there are better Pokemon games, of course. I think I didn't stick around for Red and Blue, like, though I played it to like the gills, right? I still wasn't like, I still feel like I played a lot less than a lot of my homies and stuff. Keep in mind, I wasn't like huge Pokemon like as well. I know it's weird, but I think I want to say I stopped caring about Pokemon around like, I want to say maybe Soul Silver and Heart Gold, dude. That's what I want to say. I had Crystal. It was the worst 3 days of Max's life. Sega Game Gear. Yeah, dude. Fuck, dude. Don't forget RE2 and RE3 came out around that time too. Dude. Playing Resident Evil 1 with like all my cousins and us being mad scared. Oh, dude, that's a good moment. That's a solid moment for me, dude. We literally all like got together. We're playing this. That's when Resident Evil for the PlayStation 1 was like, dude, that first zombie scene scared the shit out of all of us. Pokemon Blue and Red, Game Boy Pocket. My sister had Pokemon Red. Nice. Yeah, me and my brother, I had Red, my brother had Blue. I remember going to Target and getting it and everything. Like, I remember like pointing at it and the guy came and like got it. It was a special moment.
It's a miracle we got lucky with that.
I think the Luna Diggers made.
Can't live with them.
Oh, let's play hide and seek again.
Solid moment. Oh my God, yeah.
Come find me, Hugh.
That also like sparked a lot of like the different editions for games. I remember the fucking Metabots game came out and you can buy like the.
It's taking so long.
Yo, where the hell is she at? She actually hid good this time. Fuck she at? Oh, there you are. I got you.
You found me.
Bring back toys, dude. Toys R Us, bro. We used to make fun of this kid. He called it Toys Ruse, and we're like, bro, it ain't called Toys Ruse. It's called Toys R Us.
Mr. Duckman, you never know when a kitty could just pop out of nowhere.
For reals. I don't think we got a kitty though.
You better think twice before swinging a net at a
This
cat.
game isn't like Death Stranding, is it? No, it's not like Death Stranding at all. 100%. I'm so sorry, dude. Look, Castle Lab still hasn't connected to TikTok either.
Can you be their friend? So just
I so want my kids out of that type of kid, but not in this private equity age.
Okay.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories? Sheesh, bro. Okay, if we're talking like place, Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Age or Forbidden Memories. I remember trying to play one Yu-Gi-Oh! Game on PlayStation, and I was like, yo, this shit ain't for me. I tried my best. I was like, this shit, I'm just not into Yu-Gi-Oh! That much to fuck with it. But my homie had him in a chokehold. I think around the time of Yu-Gi-Oh! Was probably around the time where I started getting into like the SNKs and like the Marvel vs. Capcom era, where we like go to my homie's house, dude, and we just run fade the whole time. Okay, we need to unlock this. It's like 60% Death Stranding. This game, you think? I played Death Stranding 1. I mean, the only similarity is carrying around a package, but in this case, it's like, it's Diana. All right. So we are still missing one safe box in the shopping district and one in the business district. I don't think I could get those two in the business district. I gotta be honest. Marvel vs. Capcom had me in a dude. I always tank Magneto and Cyclops. I always ran. Dude, I used to run. My go-to was Spider-Man. I loved Spider-Man, though he didn't do a lot of damage. It honestly, Spider-Man, I think fucking tanked most of my shit. I used to do, dude, what was my dream team? I used to do Spider-Man, Strider, and who's the one robot dude? Jin? Is that his name, Jin? Oh, dude, that guy was so fucking cool. He's like the robot guy with the headband, and he has a move where he freaking blows himself up, and then like he blows himself up, and he's like butt naked for a second. Dude, that shit was fire, dude. Marvel vs. Capcom Clash of Superheroes, 1998, by the way. I really feel, I think a lot of people did play Clash of Superheroes, but I was talking about Marvel vs. Capcom 2. That one was fire. I think around 98. Now, I definitely wasn't playing that, but we were late on that shit. I think I was playing Capcom vs. SNK. Loved an arcade cat. Dude, Metal Slug, dude. Yo. Metal Slug was a banger, dude. Oh my god, there was this other weird like elf one I used to play. It was a shoot 'em ups game. It was like a side-scrolling one. Oh, wait, when did Children of the Atoms come out? I feel like Children of the Atoms came out around the same time as Clash of Superheroes as well. I'm probably wrong on that, actually. Me and my homie recently went back and actually he went back and we used to try to haggle to get those games, man, so we could play them. Several of my notification sounds on my phone are Metal Slug sounds. Nice, dude. Metal Slug got me in a chokehold, bro. We used to go to this one pizza spot all the time, dude. And me and my little brother would play Metal Slug. We used to always get turned into mummies by the stupid mummy. Oh, I hated that, dude. And then you get the sweet-ass breath, the dog shit breath. Ah, dude. Fucking rules. Dude, yeah. And remember, if you died, I think if you open a certain something, you turn to a zombie too. It would ruin my whole run. I get so mad.
Right on. Yeah, let's do this. It's over.
My dude would take me to a pizza place. He'd drink beer all night. I spent all his money, dude. Running back to your pops, bro, and being like, yo, let me get another quarter. Yo, can I get another quarter? Dude, I'm talking like $40 in straight quarters, dude. I'm trying to think if Clash of Superheroes was like... Was that wasn't the Street Fighter one, or was it just Marvel characters? It might be just Marvel characters. I can't fucking remember. They had a couple of different ones. I remember they had like Children of the Atom was a big one. And then obviously Street Fighter versus SNK was big. And then didn't they just have open Marvel versus Capcom? Just trying to figure out, like, there were so many different ones. No, that's Marvel versus Street Fighter. Is that what it was? There was Marvel versus Street. Fuck, dude. There's like, I will say the Marvel versus Street Fighter versus SNK. Oh, dude, fire, dude. Terry Bogard, dude. Terry Bogard may possibly have one of my favorite. Dude, he had such an awesome skill set. Like, he had like the ground floor sound wave, and then he'd do like this sweet ass punch that he'd fly across the screen. Oh, dude. Lit. I used to try to be good with Mega Man too, but Mega Man's kind of dog shit. Back when it was a quarter, this new card with credit system is ass. I know, dude. Fatal Fury was the shit, dude. I had a Fatal Fury game on my Game Boy Advanced, and I'm surprised I didn't get into fighters later in life. I think I just learned that it was like I just like the characters more than the actual. I like the characters more than like actually competing. Dude, I can't find this last chest, bro. It's got to be somewhere over here, right? See if I do this little scan here. Where are you, chest? You got to be somewhere. Oh, there's some over here. Okay, we do have the chest. It's right there. All right. It's up there. Yeah, Fatal Fury was dope. I used to pick that one dude with like the sweet ass afro too. Or he had like a flat top or some type of like high top fade, dude. And he's like a white dude, super metro, but dude, that guy's skill set was tough, bro. That dude was a demon, bro. How about Gauntlet? Yeah, Gauntlet Legends Legacy was fire. I had that for the N64, I believe. I want to say I had that for the N64. And that game was so much fun, dude. So how do we get out here to where we get that chest that is up there, technically? Let's see. I tried Tekken 6 online once, got juggled for rounds. I never tried it again, dude. Honestly, I ain't even, dude. Say less, bro. For real. Dude, I am so dog shit, bro. I'm just not like a competitive game. I don't know. I'm not a competitive gamer for the sole reason that I am horrible at it. I think I kid you not, the only fighting game that I feel like I was like decent at was probably Naruto. It was Naruto Ninja Storm, one of the Ninja Storms I got super addicted to. And like I used to pick Shikamaru and shit. And I later found out that that game has more layers to like actually being good than most fighting games because like your equipment level and stuff. Yes, I love playing Arcade Gauntlet. Arcade Gauntlet was fire. Okay, I see it. Now how do we get there? So it's up there. How the fuck? Show me a path. Show me a path. Nope. Maybe. Okay, let's go back here. Nope. Okay. Yeah, I'm terrible too. I'm not good at losing, dude. That's why like I just don't even engage anymore. I'm terrible at losing, dude. I do not take it well. At all. Once my homie beat me 100 times in Street Fighter, bro. And I literally didn't even look at him. I was so... Dude, we talk about it to this day. He loves that story. I literally did not look at him, bro. And I said, Ozal, dude. I go, you need to get out of my house right now, dude. Because I'm about to fucking... It's about to turn into a real street fight. It's about to turn into a room fighter right now, dude. He always laughs at that shit because he thinks it's funny. Oh! Like I was about to give him a real Shoryuken, dude. Oh! I like the charge gun because then you can focus on hacking while that thing like ramps up, dude. How's the puzzle going? You don't want to know, dude. We were stuck on a puzzle last night, me and Sui. We were up till like 3 a.m. We could not figure out this fucking puzzle. Yo, appreciate the shouts, Calvin. You fucking rule, brother. One day, dog, I'm getting you a fucking asada burrito, dude, on that ass. California fries too, dude. I'm gonna get you some steak fries. No, what kind of puzzles are they? Can I show them? So like, I've been playing this JRPG, right? I've been playing Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne, and I'm like mid-late game right now, and they just introduced like a little mini game where I am almost certain that so the Magatamas are like pretty much like battle styles. They're like these little jewels you eat, you ingest them, and it affects your stats and changes your whole like battle style, right? So if you collect all of them, it's like highly recommended because you get a special Magatama at the end. So I came across this fat kid who was in some dungeon off to the side, and he's like, hey, I found this cool little thing, and I know he's talking about a fucking Magatama, and he's like, but you have to beat me in this arcade game. So I'm like, say less. I get through like the first 7 to 8 stages of the arcade game, and it's a puzzle game, dude. So literally, you play as a jack-o'-lantern, right? So the jack-o'-lantern, it's like top down too. Oh shit, she beat it. It says you're not bad. I'm getting nervous. So that's the kid, mannequin kid. So the way it works is the puzzle, you have to move the jack-o'-lantern, but the jack-o'-lantern can only move the orange boxes. And you have to reach on the other side of each puzzle. There's like a little diamond that you have to reach, and then you progress to the next level. But they are severe brain twister type of puzzles. I was not ready for it at all. And I was like, I told Sue, my ass about to re-download FF14. Why not, dude? Shit. Do your thing, bro. Get your own little guild going, dude. So I asked for Sui's help, and unfortunately, I did a big no-no because though I asked for her help, at the same time, she's like, fuck, now I'm literally addicted. So now she's addicted to solving these puzzles for me. Because your boy can do it, dude. I was literally sitting on the couch and she's like, what are you getting so frustrated over? I was like, this fucking puzzle. No matter what I do, I can't do it. They are super fun though. They're not like frustratingly annoying. It has us in a weird chokehold right now where it's like, we enjoy the puzzles. We enjoy fucking up the puzzles because we get closer and closer each time to solving it. Whoa, that guy scared me.
Right on.
Overdrive protocol on
Leave the shooting to me. Nope.
Oh, generator. You don't really know what the fuck that does, dude. This fool Calvin says bless, dude.
Right?
Yeah. When I was young, I was in an orphanage.
Orphanage?
I guess I was about your age when my parents took me in.
Is that different from the
Okay,
regular
where
orphanage?
is we at? We
I
still
couldn't
have
tell you
one
what
more
they
box,
but
bro.
They loved me all the same.
Where is this freaking chest at, brother? Oh, it's right here. It's up there. Okay. Okay, that's good news. And we have a component over here, too. Oh, I know how to get there. I think I do. Did I not get oh, the chest is... Oh, okay. Okay, how the fuck... Okay. Anyone watching Invincible this week? Dude, I haven't. Me and Sui got through the first season and never started the second season. But I think TikTok went and spoiled that show for me. Tough. But I still want to watch it. Whether or not Sui would be able to stomach that show is a great question. You remember that show, Invincible? I used to watch it. It's on Amazon. I never get this. I could have sworn I got this. Never seen it. It's actually really good. I really enjoyed the first season. Okay, did we 100% this? No, we're missing 3 safe boxes in the business district. Okay. We are going to, damn, I'm jealous. I'm jealous. Here's you're eating a freaking watermelon. Watermelons are fire. This is the shopping district. Take me to the business district. Where is thy business district? Where is the fucking business district? While people were watching that, I was watching The Boys. Honestly, kind of similar. It has that shock factor that The Boys has. We are in shopping district. Okay, I'm just gonna leave and go back to business district. Invincible, The Boys, Dorohedoro have been dropping every Wednesday. Been eating good. Dude, I really like Dorohedoro. I never read the manga, but I really like the show. I watched it on Netflix, I think. I was like, this fucking rules. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, too. Oh, we about to max out, dude. Wait, what? Oh, no, switch unit. Ooh, sweet heat gauge buildup on that. Okay, what do we use photon laser a lot. Whatever. Let's just actually wait up. I feel like we're getting to the end here. Well, at least we're tapping into some sweet ass materials. Okay, we're gonna okay, office space is the last place in the business district. 3 safe boxes we are missing in this area. But yeah, I feel like there's a lot of really good shows out right now. We have been in a K-drama marathon lately, dude. So we got your boy on the K-Dreezies, dude. And I ain't gonna lie, man. They fucking go hard. Okay. We are going to look for... Oh, there's 2 of them. 2 chests in this area. And they disappeared. Why did they disappear? I don't know. The hell just happened? Are they over there? Yo, we're in this area and we scan and then they show up. 60 meters away. And oh yeah, and it's the last 2 safe boxes that we needed. Alright. Let me see. I don't want to get caught up in this, but... Oh, it's one of those hacking things. Okay, chill. This guy is gonna run from me.
Don't let it get away.
Oh, no. I failed this last time. No, you dick!
Here it comes. Look out.
No. Oh, we got it! Nice! That's the first time we did that! Yo! Now we gotta fight all these guys, though. Not good. We on fire. I got the burners, bro. You see a blant, jukes for days, bro. We got them burners, guys. Thoughts on egg salad sandwiches? Fire. Bangers, dude. Well, I don't know. It depends. Like, it depends what you put in the egg salad sandwich. I'm like kind of a picky bitch sometimes. Like, I know some people put pickles in there. Some people put like onions and stuff. I personally just like egg and mayonnaise. I just like egg and mayonnaise. It's literally gotten so bad to the point where like when my mom makes like macaroni salad, like I tell her like, can you make me a version with no olives? Because I don't like olives. I feel like olives taste like dog shit. But like I said, that's just me being the problem though. But I mean, any egg and sandwich together, fire.
Look out for its targeting sensor.
How you like this?
I knew he was gonna shoot me. Can I get over there? I need to figure out where.
I owe you. Take this.
Ooh.
Linking the enemy.
Now it's my.
Missile spotted.
I've never gotten this right here. Oh, just healing. Ooh. Thoughts on a BLT? Could eat one every day. Yo, BLTs go crazy. My homie's dad used to like weirdly just make us BLTs like out of nowhere. Yo, he knew we were like underage drinking and shit. We just be chilling out in the homie's backyard. He'd be like, you guys want some BLTs? We just be popping beers, dude. I'd be, hell yeah, bro. We got a BLT, bro. My boy was the BLT demon, bro. That's hella random. We ate BLTs at his house like multiple different times. Honestly, it is like a pretty quick, like, you know, you can fix a BLT up pretty quick, for sure. I like a good Sunday lunch BLT. Sheesh. All right, come on. Let me just give me my chest. Oh, I hear him. Where's he at? Where? Oh, there you are, you little sucker. Okay. I do not want this to activate, but it's probably going to activate. It's going to activate. Now we don't need an impart barrier. If this activates, I'm going to be bummed. So if I go this way. Ooh, that's where they are. Okay, I know where they're at. So we can't get to those. Those are the last two chests. We can't get to them. That is good to know. This was a red gate key opening. Yo, we just be bursting. We just be thrusting through life right now. I remember I got that. That was a secret cartridge holder. Demon. Alright. So it's like a whole secret area I was in. Is there a way I could just like fast travel back? I don't think I can. Right. This was a whole fight area. How the fuck do I get back? I may be lost. I may actually be stuck in this area. This is where I want to go. But Diana does not have that ability yet, so. I'll be thrusting live through life too, bro. Yo, we had to thrust through this week, dude. We had to thrust something nice, dude. Alright. Alright, okay. Take me to the promised land. That is a 3D printed. Okay, I don't know how the fudge sickle pop I'm supposed to get back. I can't lie. I am legitimately stuck. Well, maybe this way? Nope, I am almost certain that this... Dude, what? How do I get back? What? I like fell down here too. Okay, can we just like fast travel back to the... Oh, what? Wait, I'm tweaking right now. I legitimately do not know how to get back. I know I've been here before though. Like I have been here. Max gets stuck on Pragmata. Oh yeah, I'm torched. Well, I mean, I guess I could just load back, right? Can I just like... Technically, I can't. Yeah, you lost, brother. Yo, brother, I think you lost, man. Why does it feel like these areas just do not... They have to have... Dude, I'm tweaking, bro. There has to be a door somewhere. I've gone... Oh, maybe this? There we go. Oh, it was a jumping... Okay, it was a jumping beam. My fault, my fault. My fault, brother. Yeah, you lost, man. I miss Waka, dude. I miss Waka so much. Oh, what a guy, dude. I miss him, dude. I almost tapped into Waka tonight, but I was like, nah, let's see if we could progress the story a little bit in Pragmata. But I do be missing my brother Waka. My brother Waka a demon. Okay, now how do I have unfilled slots? Should we mass production array? We could do mass production array. We just... Oh, no. Okay, office pop. Terradome is the other one we're kind of missing. Okay, let's just start at the beginning of Terradome. We'll go through and see if I get through it. He your favorite Final Fantasy character, period? Oh, it'd be a tough fight between Frogs and Waka, dude. I think it'd be a tough fight between Frogs and Waka. Frogs is like quite possibly one of my favorites. That would be tough, though. Wait, let me see. Yeah, probably between Frogs and Waka. We shall see. I mean, I don't think that there is any other cooler like Final Fantasy characters that are gonna do it for me than Frogs and Waka, but we shall see. Yeah, I don't think there is, dude. I'm trying to think. Nah, I don't think there is. Unless there's like, I mean, dude, we're talking about like effortless, awesome, cool shit. Like just coolness across the board. Like effortless, dude. Like not even trying, just like that is their being. And to me, that is like the ultimate example of being cool. Not trying. And Waka and Frogs just don't try. They're just fucking cool. Across the board. Okay, I do see a chest up. No way I can make this. Like, cool is a way of life for Frogs and Waka. Everyone else is like trying to aura farm and be cool or like look cool in front of like the girls and stuff. Hell no, bro. Not Waka and Frogs, dude. They got one thing on their mind, man. And that's food and blitzball. I like very one-dimensional characters. I like characters that just know what they want. Waka Flocka, dude.
Can upgrade our stuff.
Waka Flocka Flames King. The baddest dude to ever do it, bro. I'm telling you. Waka stole my heart.
You got something?
Waka stole my heart, dude.
There's already
And I think the reason I like those characters is because they they are almost, well, maybe not Waka so much. I think Waka is, I think more frogs. Like you look at frogs or Kina, I forget their name. You look at frogs, I'm gonna call them frogs. In Final Fantasy IX, and frogs may be the one character that does not belong. You look at frogs in Final Fantasy IX and you're like, what are you doing here? But it turns out they're like one of the most powerful characters in the game. A level 5 death was such a freaking overpowered skill. You know how many grand dragons I killed at level 5 death? It wasn't even funny. Not only that, eating almost 90%, if not all of the enemies in that game, was so much fun.
Right on.
I honestly prefer it over Tetra. It's frogs. Yo, it's frogs, bro. Yeah, I think it is Kina or some shit like that. Oh, it's frogs, baby.
Take this.
People are gonna ask me what my favorite Final Fantasy are. Who the fuck is frogs? Yo, have you played? Maybe we haven't played that one yet. Well, shit, play it,
I
dude.
gotta reach out to their families when I'm back home.
Whose families?
My teams.
My teams.
They deserve to know. I couldn't save them. I don't know how to tell them they're wrong. Nick's kid is still so young.
I wasn't there, but
This game released under the radar. Never heard of it till it dropped. Chachi.
I know.
This game's fucking rules, dude.
I know.
I'm having a lot of fun with
It's
it.
just
It is. I mean, I have been playing for a good amount of time. I know some people say it's like an 8-hour game, but that's really if you just like don't explore or like go back and do like any shit at all. Then yeah, it's probably
Another one?
it's probably like an 8-hour game. But for me, I've been taking my time with it, dude, like exploring everything and getting all the collectibles, and I mean, dude, it's probably been like 10 hours at least. Not vibing with Kimari, even though they're the same job. Nah, Kimari's cool. But nah, he's definitely not cooler than frogs. I haven't been, if you've noticed, if you like when I'm going through the sphere grid, like watch next time I stream, I might stream it tomorrow. I think I'll stream Final Fantasy X tomorrow. I'll let Discord know so Joy knows as well. I haven't done anything for Kimari. I don't think he's not cool though. I think he's dope. I like that. I think his character development is probably the most I'm interested in at the moment, because him not talking for like a majority of the time we knew him, and then now we have known him, and then now he just randomly speaks up out of nowhere because he's like, you know, it's really cool. But I'm curious to see where the story takes Kimari. My favorite character is King. King. Does he work for a mind goblin? Where you at on Final Fantasy X? Chachi, we just so we just got to, I forget what the town is, Seymour's town, Seymour Butts, and he just asked Yuna to marry him. So that's where we stopped last. Oh, pretty big. We also are trying to work our way up Lulu's list as like possible potential candidates for her husband. So yeah, that's really what the main story is for us right now, is working our way up that list. I rock with Titus, Lulu, and I think her name, haven't played him forever. The beasts are cool too. Oh yeah, Kimari. I think, well, that's what we're talking about, Chachi. We're talking about Kimari. He's probably the most least used character. He's probably the most least. Well, you know what I've noticed too? I noticed they put Kimari at like the center of the sphere grid. So he almost like doesn't have his own path, or at least from what I've seen. I gotta dive a little bit deeper. Yes, Overlord Mind Goblin. The homie Mike. Have you met my homie Mike? Mike Hawk?
That's a Japan thing, I think.
Hanami?
Hanami?
What's that?
Bunch of people under a cherry tree having a good old time.
Whoa, that sounds like fun.
Does sound like fun. I ain't gonna lie, dude. Yo, a bunch of people having lunch under a cherry tree eating 7-Eleven egg sandwiches? Oh my god, that sounds great. And I still couldn't locate a 7-Eleven egg sandwich, so. Alright. We are going to keep it moving. I want to say I should be able to go this way.
You've been all over the earth, right?
Oh, this is the way to
Places
go.
are there?
Waka's balls go crazy. No, dude, we love Waka here, dude. Waka is like
Push myself. See if
quite
that
possibly
works.
my favorite Final Fantasy character ever.
Ended up passed out in the shade.
I mean, the fact he's a brother, bro. Sheesh, porno. He's my favorite brother. We also want to know what happened to Chapu, too. His little brother Chapu.
Take this.
I just started Macalania Woods section. Oh, shit. Well, you're probably... Are you catching up to me, Dark? Or are you ahead of me? Yeah, a critique is Final Fantasy X late game character loses some of their uniqueness due to the sphere grid. I mean, I'm going to try my best to keep Lulu in the rotation. But, I mean, if she got to go, she got to go, you know. It is what it is.
So you went to the
But I would hope to try to keep her in.
place. What about the coldest?
I mean, I'm sure she falls off like you said, but
But I did go see the northern
I
lights.
put a lot of my mana spheres into her sphere
The
grid.
charged particles from the sun collide in the Earth's magnetosphere.
You're not wrong, but I like to think of it more as a natural work of art.
We might be able to max out Hugh before we even reach the end of this game.
It's like time stops.
Time stops?
Yeah, how do we open this, dude? Lulu stayed OP for me. Oh, type shit, Chachi? Well, shit. That's what we're going to try to do. Lulu, one of my favorite characters, too, though. Lulu, like, if I were to rank them right now, like, just being, like, how many hours? I'm probably about, like, maybe, like, 10 to 12 hours into, like, the main story. I would probably rank them, like, probably a little bit more, actually. I'd definitely say under 20. I grinded and left my Switch on for a decent amount of time, too.
I think I found an RE.
Waka is an S tier character.
Let's check it out.
All right, all right.
I think Lulu could probably be S behind Waka.
Oh, if only we had a unit that could delete nodes.
Yuna's probably A. Yuna's a good character. Kamari's like a D. Still curious to see what happens to him though. I think Riku's an A character. Riku's super cool. And who else we got? Am I missing someone? Well, Yuna's a cool character because all the summons, dude. You know what I'm saying? Jack's a piece of shit. Oh, dude, you know who's an S tier character? Is small K-pop. Kid Titus, whatever the fuck his name is. He's an S tier character. That guy fucking sucks, dude. But he's so funny. I fucking hate you, Dad.
Can't clear this skunk up.
No, I guess not. Get ready. Overdrive protocol on standby.
Oh, Uncle Aura. Yeah, no, Uncle Aura's up there, dude. He's like S tier. Uncle Aura's cool. I like him. I think I'm more interested in Uncle Aura than most of the characters. Uncle Aura is for sure up there, though, dude. Yo, I went and I was editing a video where it was the beginning of Final Fantasy X, and I didn't realize that he did Dead Homies. like when Sin was coming, like during the Blitzball game in the very beginning of the game. So Uncle Aura is on the thing. He's getting drunk, right? And then he pours one out, dead homies, for Sin, because Jack's like on. Obviously, we found out that Jack is Sin, so he like cheerses him, dude. And I'm like, ugh. That's why I was like, dead homies. Whether or not he thinks Jack is dead, or whether Jack is alive, or like maybe he's just like, the Jack I knew is dead. Right now, he's only Sin, you know? That's different. Ooh, we got a new toy for you, Diana.
Wait to get back to the shelter.
Hell yeah, me neither.
There.
Yeah, wait till the end of the story. Crazy, no cap. I believe it, dude. I'm actually excited. It's really hard to like not, okay. It's really hard to not play Final Fantasy X because I know I'm playing it for stream and I plan on like keeping that promise. I very rarely cheat. The only time I'll cheat is if like I need to get to a save point and there's like a cutscene up ahead. So like I have to like I fought a boss recently off stream just because I need to get a checkpoint to like make sure my progress wouldn't like get lost. But it's really hard to not play that game because it is awesome on the Nintendo Switch. Well, the Switch I'm sure as well, but the Switch 2. It is so awesome to just play that on the couch and just like let time fucking dissipate, dude. Like soon to be watching her K-dramas and I'm just on the couch grinding Final Fantasy X, dude. It's like, dude, I would totally play the shit out of this. I'd probably be done with that game if I didn't have to play it on stream. I mean, I've grinded for literal like 20 hours. Yeah. I mean, I think, yeah, I think what's awesome is, like I said, it's kind of like a really cool experience for me because like I played Final Fantasy IX. So like I am used to like kind of like a slower battle system. I mean, if you played Final Fantasy IX, there are times where you're literally waiting there for the enemy to attack you because the ATB gauge either didn't fill up fast enough or whatever you want to call it. Now it's like everything is so fucking fast, like, or everything's just like, I don't know. It's like the graphical leap between 9 and 10 is like, for me, is like, oh, dude, I don't know. It feels fresh for me because I kind of had to deal with like, I mean, granted, I had the speed up. But like still, like I would play Final Fantasy IX at like pretty normal speeds for almost everything. Like if I was fighting a boss, I'm playing at normal speed. So I don't know, it's just really dope to experience that graphical leap, and you know, it still like harness all the things that I really loved about Final Fantasy IX. Is like for me a very fresh, very new experience. So you know. That's why I'm like, oh, it goes crazy on handheld. I don't have to wait for shit, and it looks super cool, and I get to control summons. Like, I don't know, everything about it was just, I'm loving everything about 10 right now, so. That's why I'm, like, taking my time with it, too. Because you've seen Incredibles 3 Glory Days about all the older heroes, and I heard people want it to be 18 plus. Incredibles 3 Glory? Wait, is that, like, a real thing that's happening with the Incredibles? Why would people want that to be adult rated? That's weird. Isn't that like a kids movie? I didn't even know that shit was like had a release date, bro. Because of the character's name is Gamma Jack. I heard just dropped so many people. Oh, really? Yo, I gotta look into that movie. I'm not too privy to that. Okay, this isn't good. die. Oh, they put this there on purpose. Oh, shit. Okay. So we survived that. Scary, I know.
Missile spotted.
Oh! Oh, you gotta do your thing.
Leave it to me.
Do your thing, Diana.
Here they come again.
Walked in. Oh! What the? Oh, there's more. Okay, I'm gonna. Oh, let me have this. Can you guys fuck off for a second? Holy shit. Over. Oh, dude. Okay, this is not stopping.
Here they come again.
Where are they at? Wait, who's attacking me? There you are.
Shoot now.
Okay, are we done? Oh, we did it! We did it! GG's! Yeah, they dropped a trailer and showed it at the Pixar event. I'll send a video in the Discord. Yo, Muzi, this is big. Incredibles? It's actually kind of huge, bro. Have people actually been waiting for Incredibles 3, though? I will say, I mean, it hasn't really been on my docket, but... I guess that's huge. I guess that's pretty big, huh? Oh, big upgrades, big upgrades. Collateral damage.
Use that to hit a bunch of enemies at once.
Ooh, pure Lunam.
Fine.
We vibe with that. That should be one gate key we've unlocked, which is pretty awesome. We are also missing a component down here that I'm gonna try to grab. Oh. How are we getting in there though? Has to be some type of way in there. As we slowly but surely look for it. Nope. Nope. I'd rather another Incredibles than a Toy Story. Yeah. I stopped watching Toy Stories, I think, after the second one. I believe the third one's pretty good. I think I did watch the third one, and I didn't mind the third one. But I kind of stopped watching those after the second, I ain't gonna lie. Oh, right here, no? Yes, yes. Yo, a lot of these we missed because your boy just was not exploring. Alright, we got a pure Lunam over here, and we should be able to move on. And we have a chest. This is great news. This is great news. The third is the perfect ending for this series. Dude, I don't even remember. Isn't the third with Wubsy Bear? Whatever the bear is, right? That's the third one, correct? I enjoyed that one. I thought that one was great. I don't know, I feel like his name is not Wubsy Bear. If it is, I am really surprised with my memory of that because I've seen that movie maybe once. It's called, that's his name? Holy shit. I'm impressed. I surprised myself.
Gotta get 'em all, right?
Gotta catch 'em all, Diana. You know the vibes.
Well, when you put it that way, how can I resist?
Gotta get 'em all, am I right? Hell yeah, dude. Yo, Diana just did a Pokemon reference? They almost die. Yes, that's, yeah. In the incinerator, yes. Dude, yeah. Okay, so we had to go from the bottom. I believe I know how to get to that bottom, too. We would need the other, I want to say we'd have to come back. Watch. If I go down here. Yes, that's the one. Okay, and we're like skating for a bit. Yeah, okay. So we need to learn our new ability, and then we come back with Diana. We can get that one. I do believe we should be able to at least hit bingo, though. Where are we at? We're at 81%. We are still missing a safe box in this area. I am going to continue. Wait, is it just one? Oh, yeah, that's the one that we need. And the mod. Okay. So everything is locked in that ability chamber. All right. Once we learn that move with Diana, we're Gucci.
Texting 'em all. Gotta get 'em all, right? Let's go grab it.
Gotta get them all,
When you
right?
put it that way, how can I resist?
She probably couldn't say gotta catch them all. Oh no. Because they probably would have got sued.
I got it.
Oh, I had a tough time with this. I remember when I first played. That's right. Big time sued. Nah, I don't know if they'd get sued, but it's just a nice reference.
Get ready. Let's get that.
Yeah, Nintendo doesn't sue. I will say though, yo, appreciate it, man. Yo, appreciate it, Anna. I wouldn't play with like Pokemon and Nintendo stuff. Ever. Do we still not know if the Ocarina of Time remake is real or not? What if like Nintendo had to lie and say the whole thing was just a bait and switch when really it wasn't? Yo, those Lego skulls are sweet. Is this like not piercing? Which is actually kind of crazy. It's over. Yes, it is. Thank God. Oh! Not over yet.
Be careful.
Yikes. Heal up, Hugh. We're gonna need it.
It's on now.
Woohoo! know the real the real question is, am I enjoying 9? Am I enjoying 10 more than 9? Good question. I don't think I am yet, but I have a feeling I might.
Picked up some lightning controlling tech or whatever. Doesn't matter to me.
But I think that's just normal. It's, I mean, because it's just graphically the better game.
Nah. I guess I'm just lucky.
Wait, the next direct is in June? Oh, it's been a minute. Okay, June's the big one.
That doesn't sound lucky.
June is always the bigger,
Standing, aren't I?
June is always the biggest direct. Right? Or like the summer directs go pretty crazy.
I'm detecting them all. Gotta get them all, right? Let's go grab it.
Oh, when you put it that way, how can I resist?
Now I'll keep charge, Piercer. Yeah, pretty much, dude. Remember E3, dude? Good times, good times. Dude, me and my brother used to watch, wow, what was it called? We used to watch Funhouse before all the controversy, dude. And we used to get drunk with those guys and watch like Summer Game Fest and like E3 and stuff. I miss E3, Expedition E33, damn! Yo, AJ, type shit, bro. Yo, chat. 1 year today, our lives changed for the better, dude. 1 year ago today, dude. Changed my stream forever, dude. Well, I mean, dude, even if it did launch in like the E3 days, I mean, dude, it would have been game of the decade for sure. Yo, probably would have been game of the century if it did back then. I feel like it would only amplify like how awesome it is. Do we have any red keys in this area? I don't believe so. Oh, did we get this? Yes, I believe we did get that.
Ew, where's the weirdest place on Earth?
The weirdest place? Shit.
Bunch, but Easter Island's Moai take the cake.
Easter Island?
How
What?
so?
Rows of giant stone statues, all staring off in the same direction.
Yo, Hugh
Just
teaching me
fun
things.
Looking at them lined up and imagining what it all means.
What if there
I
are
mean,
a bunch
dude,
of weird
hopefully it
lined up?
does, dude.
One
I
of
mean,
these
if
more
any
than
game has the capacity to like bring us together and like possibly like solve some like global crisis, dude, it's gonna be Expedition 33, dude. For those who come after, dog. Oh, did I not? Oh no, it's a pulse carbine. Sorry, I was about to say what? What? Well, did I not get this pulse carbine? They are sending out an update for the 1 year anniversary, giving all them new outfits and haircuts. Oh, we love good cosmetic drip, dude. Damn, how do I? Okay, I think I could get to it from here. Or can I? Oh, I can. Chill, chill. We are missing those components up there, but it's okay. We can move on without the components. Yo, Dark, did you ever finish the Expedition 33 DLC? I have not played it yet, but I'm saving it for a good time where it's like I have nothing to play. I don't know if I'll do Simon, like super hard Simon though. That dude, hell no, dude. I barely got through like base level Simon. I do wonder if they continue the world they built or something drastically different. I've said this before. I don't really want a sequel to that game. I feel like a one and done would be like the best outcome for that game, in my personal opinion.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, I mean, shit. Would I mind a sequel? No. I wouldn't mind a sequel. But if they never made one and they just went on to make a whole different game, I'm okay with that too. But I wouldn't mind a sequel. It's one of those things where it's like, if you want to do a sequel, I'm down. But if not, I'm super fine with it. I'm okay. I think that the amount of feedback that that game has gotten is definitely going to lead to a sequel. But me personally, I do not want a sequel. Like I'm not like, give me another Expedition 33 game. I wouldn't mind like a spin-off game of like a different expedition. That would be cool. But like a direct sequel, I mean, I don't even know how they would do that. I think it's just fine where it's at. I plat it in like 70, I think. What, Expedition 33? I have like 100 hours logged into that game. Oh, Expedition 30. Yeah. I forget how much hours I have. I don't think it's 100 though. I want to say it's not 100. Oh no, they're not gonna let me get this. I mean, you guys probably know better than I do how much hours I have in that fucking game.
I like this.
Jump you.
Oh, my boy Nightbot coming through with the freaking... Whoa, my boy Nightbot's on fire today. Nightbot, you totally redeemed yourself. I personally don't feel like the world is ready for like another Claire though, you know? Like, our brains might explode on how awesome that, like another Claire Obscure game would be, you know? I know my boy AJ's ready though, hell yeah. Yo, my homie B got the collector's edition. Oh, with Gustav's journal. Bro, it looks so good. Like mad good. That game, I mean, I know I'm not trying to glaze. I mean, fuck it, I'll glaze if I want, but pros got to deal with it. That game is probably one of the games in a very long time where I actually considered getting a collector's edition. I forgot to get the chest. So I'm an idiot. Ooh, what do we want to do here? Oh, nothing, sorry. Sui's like, what? What are you doing, what?
Right on. It's my turn.
Ooh, shockwave gun every time.
I'm glad we came this way.
Shockwave gun is the best gun in this fucking game. No. I knew they were gonna do this. I knew they were gonna do it.
Move, you! What do you have? Overdrive protocol, on standby. Just overdrive circle! Just overdrive circle!
Nice. I gotta be honest, man. I don't even know if I guess the real question is like, I don't know. Do you really need to innovate to like be a good game? Like, is it an absolute like necessary element? You think? That's a genuine question. Like to categorize it as like a good game, right? Like to be like a certain level of innovative. Okay, we gotta do something like this. Doing this shit. I think all great games are innovative. I think all great games are innovative. Well, I think Expedition 33. Would you say Expedition 33 is an innovative game, bro? They push the meat. They push the burger forward. Do they push the burger forward? I personally feel like Expedition 33 did, in my personal opinion. But I would say, I would think that I don't believe a game needs to be crazy innovative to be like a fantastic game. I mean, it can be argued that everything's been done anyways, right? Everything is just a, you know, anything that is categorized as new is just a different either technique or method or style to what was done before, right? Where the fuck is this collectible? I hear him. Where are you? I heard him for a quick second. Oh, I hear you. Where are you? I know you're somewhere. Is it here?
You like sweets, don't you, Hugh?
Sure. Not like I'm the only one.
Then what's your favorite?
I want to say donuts, but gotta go with brownies. And if you put some ice cream on top, oh, I'm in heaven. Maybe add a little whipped cream and I'm getting hungry.
Dude, where the fudge? Damn, you never had ice cream, Lil D? Oh, you're missing out. Maybe it's up here. He has to be up here. Oh, is he up there? Oh, maybe he is up here. I don't know. I hear him. I can't locate him. Gotta push the burger forward, dude. Oh, it's this guy. Oh, no, we're good. Stupid. I thought there was a collectible in that room, but there's actually not. All right, where is my little machine? There it is. Oh, we're getting out of here, dude. I don't think that, for the most part. How many more areas do we need to enter? you have a couple areas. Pure Lunum and Area 2, but I know how to get that one. Center Hall, and then 3 safe boxes in the soil. Okay. Let's just keep moving forward for the sake of exploration. There goes my dad sending me stock moves. My dad's wild, bro. I'm just saying for you to be considered one of the best games of all time, just being polished is a low standard. Are you talking about Expedition 33 in general? Do you think so? You would say Expedition 33 is just a polished low standard? No, I'm just kidding. I'm joking. I'm just saying video games are one of the best games. Just being polished is a low standard. I think that game is, I don't know. Like I said, I think as somebody who's been playing games for a really fucking long time, that game is just fucking, I don't know. I love that. That game is more of a feeling than it actually is. The game is a feeling and an experience for me. The music was awesome. The feels were great. The moments were great. The characters had really good chemistry. The story was fantastic. It makes you think, you know. The lore was like A1, you know. It's just one of those games, like, though it may not have, like, I guess, quote unquote, pushed the medium forward, I don't think that should take away from, like, the storytelling and, like, you know, I mean, just the overall, like, environmental storytelling of that game, and the music and just everything just kind of really came full circle. My point, it's the story, not the game. But I mean, I don't know, man. I feel like you can't, like, I don't know. I mean, it's very obvious everyone really enjoyed the game too, dude. I mean, whether you want to call it innovative or not, I mean, the parrying was awesome. The dodging was awesome. I love the pictos. I mean, if I were keeping it a buck, and I said this when I played Expedition 33, I said Expedition 33, as somebody who stopped playing JRPGs and most, like, role-playing games, Expedition 33 to me felt like literally like a reminder of, like, why I loved playing turn-based games and it literally asked me why I don't play them as much anymore. And the fact that that game, that's why I love that game, is because that game reminded me that turn-based is still fucking awesome and I could still enjoy it. Expedition 3 may not be the most phenomenal game to some, and a lot of question its impact in the game world. But all I'm going to say is that no recent game has made gamers feel the way it made them feel in a very long time. Personally made me fall in love with gaming. That in itself speaks volume. Type shit. Yeah, no. Like I said, I mean, shit, yeah. It reminded me of, like, I mean, shit, when I played it, whether this pisses you off or not, I literally said, it was like, dude, this is like a love letter to, like, all the JRPGs I grew up playing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it reminded me of, like, playing Shin Megami Tensei, like, turn-based games, open world games. It reminded me of playing, like, all the Dragon Quest games, like, when I was younger, like, why I enjoyed them. Like, I don't know, it's like, as somebody like my age who, like, kind of fell out with turn-based, to me, like, I don't know. Low-key hate that take, Max. Just because a polished version of the genre makes the genre somehow invalid and unplayable. Low-key hate that take? Well, that's honestly, bro, that's just the way I feel. Like, I really don't. Persona 5 has sold millions, many awesome indies, turn-based games. But I mean, like I said, dude, we've had this conversation, and I'm not, like, I'm just kind of going to keep it a buck with you. It's a numbers game at the end of the day. We can go tit for tat, and, like, I can tell you, like, you know, this is my experience with it. I really loved it, but at the end of the day, that game sold like 8 million copies. And I literally was streaming that on TikTok, and people who have never played turn-based games ever took a chance on that game and literally loved it. So I personally think it is I feel like it's not hard to see that game is done what Persona 5 couldn't do, which was get people who aren't into anime to play turn-based games. whether you hate the take or not, it's just the facts. Like, I mean, the game is still winning awards. Like, you know, I don't know. I mean, Persona 5 has sold me. I mean, shit. I didn't feel enticed to play Persona 5. I still want to play Persona 5. I'm not saying Persona 5 is a bad game or the lesser of the game. But for whatever reason, Expedition 33 had crazy motion. It just had a lot of motion to the point where I had to try it. My homie bought it for me because maybe I never would have played it. My homie bought it for me and was like, dude, this game is fucking fantastic. I feel like you're going to love it. He bought it for me, gifted it to me on Steam. I played it and I was like, oh my God, this game fucking rocks, dude. You know, like I said, it just did something that most JRPGs didn't do, dude. And that's sell like 8 million copies. I mean, nothing against JRPGs or turn-based games. That's just my, like I said, I can only speak my truth at the end of the day. My truth is I don't play turn-based games nearly as much as I used to in like my pre-teens or even my teen years. Period. The last turn-based game I think I played was probably a Pokemon game before Expedition 33. Persona 5 is 12.5 as a series. What does that mean? Like sold? As a series though. Wait, what? 12.5 million? Persona 5 has also been out and has been re-released multiple different versions. That includes its spin-offs. I mean, so but I thought we're just doing Persona 5 and Expedition 33 sales. I didn't know we were. I mean, listen, bro. Like I said, you know me. I think your take is valid, bro. But as far as me and my truth, bro, it reminded me, as somebody who doesn't play turn-based games anymore, how awesome turn-based games were. And I feel like no game did that for me except Expedition 33. You know? I think now that I'm going back and playing like older like turn-based games, like I give flowers. I was like, oh, the FF9's like ability system is like the pictographs. Like that's where they got it from. That's really cool. Like it's cool to see that. But it's like, I don't know. I will say, don't listen to me either. You know? I mean, you're talking about a guy who's barely playing the Final Fantasy games. You know? Calvin with the shout out. I mean, bro, I gotta be honest. Like, yeah, I mean, I did, Calvin. I sipped, bro. I gotta be honest, bro. Like, I really don't. I really don't give a fuck. You know me. I'm like, I mean, shit. I think you. I think you'd probably be better debating with somebody who cares a little bit more. I personally just like the game fucking rules. You know. Let's you know. I don't know. It's just very hard to. That game just means a lot to a lot of people, and yeah, I don't know. I have to like do something to this. Oh, that been asleep a bit. Yo, keep sleeping, brother. Don't let me wake you.
That's a lot of limb.
That's a lot of limb. Speaking of limb. Yeah, like I said, bro, I'm not saying your opinion isn't valid at all, but for most people are probably like me and they really enjoyed the game. But it is good to have people, you know, who don't. Like I said, I appreciate both sides. Quite personally. But I mean, the people who don't like Expedition 33, I mean, shit. That shit don't live rent-free in my head. I'm just like, I bet. Yeah. What are we eating for dinner tonight? Yeah.
How you like this?
Like, unless I developed a game that went toes, with Expedition 33 and the nominee for Game of the Year, I'm Gucci Mane, you know? Like, I don't fucking care. Now, for example, if I was like a, you know, I mean, what did it lose to? If I like worked on Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 as a developer and put my heart and soul into that game, then maybe I would press it a little bit. Kojima still can't sleep. I mean, shit, bro. You know, I just feel like it's shit for the birds for the most part. But like I said, at the end of the day, we can only speak our truth personally. Like, that's why I just speak for my truth is what I've said. I didn't play turn-based games for a very long time. That game sparked it up. But Kojima still can't sleep. But what was I gonna say? But I mean, shit. I'm sorry if you hate my take, but that's my take. You know. Oh no no no! Ah! No, I know. No, and trust me, you don't even gotta say that. No, hell yeah, bro. Nah, listen, but I do hear what you're saying. Like, trust me. I mean, I say it all the time. Most of like what I feel about video games is very like, it's not a deeply layered thing for me, you know. And I always say that. And I know you don't listen. You don't even gotta say that, bro. I got you, dog. But like you know, I'll even say, I'll be like, do you guys want my surface level experience in this game? It's fun. I like it. The shooting's raw. The hacking matrix is awesome, you know? So like I wouldn't never, and that's why I don't even like, for the most part, if you ever see my videos, I don't really review games. Like I don't ever, like if I do a TikTok, I'll never like try to get too deep with the game. Everything is always my service level opinion. If there's a demo, I love it. It makes my job easier. All I gotta do is tell people to play the demo. But like, if people ask me like, oh, what do you love most about this game? I'll just tell them. I like shooting robots. I like hacking robots. It's super fun. Q and Diana's dynamic is fucking awesome, you know? As far as like, oh, well, if someone asked me how does this game hold a torch to like, you know, the 360 era of like, you know, third person sci-fi shooters, I'd be like, I don't fucking know, dude. Just I almost exclusively play RPGs. And you know, now I hear you. But I'm gonna say I'll probably halfway through this game on a lunatic boss fight, piss me off, and I'm still living. Yo, tougher. The fact you're playing lunatic, W bans, 100%. I can't even play normal mode. I can't even play normal mode, dude, without getting like freaking overwhelmed, bro. So tougher, W mans, bro. Keep it up. Let me know how that goes. Just I almost exclusively play RPGs. No, I get it. So you like I said, that's why I say don't listen to me. Like you probably have a bigger say in it, you know, than most people, but it's like I always say before, I would much rather, and this is like no disrespect either, but I would much rather like, and I'm not saying that's me, but for a lot of people, it was them with Expedition 33. I would much rather hear someone's opinion who doesn't play turn-based games. I would much rather hear their opinion on Expedition 33 than people who do play like RPG games exclusively. Like for me, that is like more interesting. Because I'm sure the people who do play RPG games will tell you like, you know, obviously the logistics and why, you know, it's bad or good or great or terrible. But like, I want a very surface level, somebody who doesn't play this game. What do you think? You gave it a good college try. You know, it's like me playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. You know, you were like, dude, give it a good college try. Let me know what you think. I loved it. Right. So like, though it may seem counterproductive, I do enjoy people's opinion who like aren't so like waist deep on the topic, if that makes sense. Yeah, because like I feel like they're more like they have nothing to compare it to, so it's a more like honest and pure, like, you know what I'm saying, type of like reaction to it. Like I said, I tell the story all the time. Expedition 33 got through the game on standard, but for second ending needed a harder version of each boss. I had to drop to casual. I'm scared of my sanity on the next boss aside from the final boss. I think it's the hardest. Well, tougher. Hopefully I fight the hardest boss soon. I should be finishing soon though. I'm actually meaning to go back. I'm exploring a little bit before I move forward. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of Expedition, yo, Sean Beasy, brother. Not my typical type of game, but holy shit, was it great. Tough. Yeah, no, dude, I tell this story all the time too. Yeah, not my typical type of game, but holy shit, it was great. Tougher. I mean, shit, like, so for example, and I tell the story all the time. Pro, you probably heard the story 1,000 times. I apologize if I'm telling it again. Same with AJ. When I was streaming Expedition 33 on TikTok, right? It was the biggest streams I had ever had before I was streaming to literally nobody. I streamed Expedition 33. So many people were coming in telling me how much they love the OST and they just love the game, right? Maybe that had somewhat to do with my experience. There was one guy who came in and he said, dude, and this is literally he was a ball gun shooter, literally before the term was even like executed. He was literally like, dude, would you recommend this game? So many people are playing it. People cannot stop talking about it. He's like, and I was like, shit, dude. I go, have you played? Like, what kind of games do you play? He literally said, dude, all I play is Call of Duty. Verbatim, that's what he said. He was an soul honest dude, too. He was like, all I play is Call of Duty, and like I'll play like Marvel Rival, or he said something like some type of like competitive shooter. And I'm like, dude, I said, you have Game Pass? He said, yeah. I said, dude, I want you to do me a favor. Pro, what Pro did for me with Kingdom Come Deliverance, I did for this kid on TikTok. And I don't think it was a kid. I think it was like in his 20s. I literally was like, bro, Marvel Rivals mentioned. I said, dude, I'm going to keep it a bug with you. I said, I want you to go on Game Pass. I want you to download Expedition 33. I said, I want you to play it for the first 2 hours. I said, if you are not in it the first 2 hours, this game is not for you. That's exactly what I said. Period. Say less. He said, oh, for real? It's on Game Pass? I said, yes. I said, dog, but do me a favor. I wish I had the VOD. I could probably go back and get the VOD. I said, play it for 2 hours. Give it at least 2 hours if you can. I said, if you can't, it's all good. It's not for you. Move on. He came back a couple days later and he's like, dude, this game fucking rules. And he was a literal ball gun gamer. Like, literally. And I even asked him, like, dude, oh, what do you like? He was, oh, dude, the story's fucking great. Like, the moves are super flashy. Like, he's like, I'm still figuring out the pictos and shit. And it's like, fucking rat. I was like, dude, get out of my stream. I don't want to, like, you know, spoil it for you. He's like, oh, I just wanted to come in and tell you, like, I fucking love this game, right? And for many people, it's like almost like a first Final Fantasy IX experience, like with the abilities and shit. Like, people are using like pictos, like abilities in Final Fantasy IX that they have never played a turn-based game before, you know? I will say my biggest flaw is I'm always a cynic and I look for flaws, which I don't think that's a big flaw, bro. I think that your role in many debates and many like discourse, right, is needed, right? Everyone needs a devil's advocate, or everybody needs to be like, hey, you know what? I get you really like the story, but you know, if we look at the bones of this, it's really not that great, right? But I think it was just mostly the feels, dude. I mean, when I was playing Expedition 33, I mean, everyone just loved everything about it. They loved the characters. Everyone was like, oh, Renoir, you know, the chemistry, everything about it. They loved it, dude. I mean, bro, I had people coming in giving me picto recommendations, and it was a fucking vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like, Tougher, my brother, thank you for the follow. But I get it, man. I get it. Yeah, when a game makes people cry, it's got motion. Yeah. And listen, I'll never sit there and be like, bro, you're wrong. You're wrong. I mean, bro, I think me and Wind even said, like, I mean, shit, you know. Well, maybe not Wind, but at some point we're like, yeah, I mean, if you look at it, maybe it didn't push the medium forward, but it definitely pushed something forward. It definitely had emotion. And, you know, that's why I said earlier, I was like, I don't know if, though I think Persona 5 is a fucking aesthetically, Persona 5, the art style, I mean, I still want to play that game because I have not played it. I still want to play Shin Megami 5 Vengeance. I still want to play a lot of games, right? I still want to play a lot of those games. I just never got to it, you know, but that's why I said Persona 5 earlier, because I was like, it has Expedition 33, you know, definitely did something a little bit different. That no hate to Persona 5 or any of the other like RPGs, but this definitely, for whatever reason, grabbed people by the nutsack and made them cry and made them feel something. And I think, I don't know, maybe Persona didn't do that, or, you know, maybe the length of Persona was something that turns people away. Maybe the aesthetic of Persona, you know, maybe the and we've talked about this 1,000 times. Maybe the learning curve of Kingdom Come Deliverance pushed people away. Expedition 33, I think, did something. I mean, dude, with the length of that game, it did not overstay its welcome, like, in any way. It was like almost like the perfect amount, you know, whether you want to say that's attention span thing, you know, maybe, but I feel like they somehow catered an experience that, you know, catered to the masses, which is, in my opinion, innovative in itself, I guess you'll say. But I do hear you. I actually like this conversation. I am willing to have this conversation multiple times. I actually joke when I'm like, here we go again. But I mean, bro, that's why I stream. So we can have this conversation. I mean, shit. Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah. And it just didn't hit for you, bro. And that's cool. Like, that doesn't make you any, I mean, I could already hear Wind if Wind was in here. That doesn't make, I'm not going to say you have bad taste because you don't like the game. No. It just didn't hit for you the way it hit for everybody else. Yeah. And I think there's a lot more people out there that, you know, think the same as you, dude. Yeah. No, it's like, it's kind of like how I am with the Crimson Desert people. It's like, Crimson Desert ain't that good of a game, but it's like, there's some people out there who will fight you to the death. You know, I personally think Crimson Desert is a 7 out of 10 game, but it's just really addicting, the exploration. And people would fight me for that. Oh yeah, games that hit your feelings are some of the best. Even this might not be getting everyone crying, but quite the opposite. Yeah, I mean, and it is something, like I said, maybe a game is more mechanically better or like more innovative or, you know, pushes the medium, right? Like Pro says, you know, maybe Persona 5 did something, you know, did a lot of things better than Expedition 33. But I mean, at the end of the day, it's like, you know, story is such a strong element in video games too, you know? You know, so it's like, you know, if it storied better, then it did, you know? See, nah, like, I like it there a lot, but I have a lot of critiques once you remove the story and look at the game. I mean, I don't really do that in much sense, though. I feel like, in my opinion, I mean, I'm big on story. You know me. Like, I feel like if there's no story, there's no game, period. But I know what you're saying. Like, just look at the bones of it. You know, but I mean, I think you could say that for a lot of games, right? I don't know. I think you could say that for like the best of games. Take away the story and let's see if it's a good game. That's why I said earlier, I don't feel like a game needs to be entirely innovative to be a great game. Because then that would just, in my opinion, just shit on a lot of fucking games, right? You know, a lot of games aren't that innovative, but are fantastic, right? You know, I don't know. I mean, that's why we dropped Crimson Desert, was lack of story. I mean, shit, yeah. I mean, well, I don't know. I don't think lack of story made me drop Crimson Desert. What made me drop Crimson Desert was too much content. I dropped it because too much content. I didn't drop it because lack of story. I mean, I personally feel like I stopped playing Crimson Desert before I got exhausted with the story. So maybe if I would have stuck with it longer, I probably would say the same, like, this story sucks. But Crimson Desert story definitely wasn't like the best story, right? But the gameplay was fun. It was addictive, but I just feel like there wasn't enough there for me to keep going. Yeah, I played tons of hours because of the gameplay. I mean, I played 70 hours, but it just got to a point where I was like, all right, you know, it is what it is. But it's like, for a turn-based game, like we're talking about Crimson Desert, like a turn-based game, right? I mean, what turn-based game will you play for 70 hours with no story? Like it's like I feel like one of the if not the main pillar or like the fucking main vein, right? The fucking crucial artery of a JRPG is always the story, right? There was a great story, you probably would have played it more though, right? Maybe, yeah, probably. I mean, if I was attached to the characters, right? And I, like Kingdom Come Deliverance, yeah, for sure. I want to say I may have played Crimson Desert longer than Kingdom Come Deliverance. Maybe them out around the same time. But I mean, like I said, we could go laps all day. It's cool. There's a balance. I mean, I know you're not gonna digress on this, but I'm not a turn-based game player, but Expedition 33 fucked hard gameplay wise. I love getting absolutely demolished while learning attack patterns, putting pictos together to do a metric fuck ton of damage, and slowly just getting better and better. Tougher? I mean, maybe you showed up today for a reason, dude. As someone who's not a turn-based player, but love that game. Fuck, cheers, brother, but, but I do hear you, bro. I hear you, dude, but I think it's just that game I don't know. I feel like, okay, and I say this with respect, bro. I feel like maybe it's one of those things where, like, everyone loves it, so you just want to, like, go against the grain. I don't think that's a bad thing. I do that sometimes, too, But I think that maybe just people glorifying it and, like, loving it as much as they did, which they have a right to, right? I feel like, I don't know. Like I said, I mean, 8 million copies is, I mean, if you're saying the whole Persona series sold 12.5 and one game sold 8 million copies is fucking crazy, dude. So I don't know. Seen a streamer earlier almost get through getting the 3 things for the tree and Terradome, but caught up to them. When we just started down there, I really enjoy this streamer. We'll take a break from the game to keep up with chat like they do, and clearly you do too. Yo, appreciate you, Tougher. Yeah, no, I find it really hard to like talk to chat and like even sometimes play the game, but primarily I play games all the time, so it's like talking to chat is more important to me. But Pro, I do want to say, I see Tougher, like I see Tougher's, I see your experience with Expedition 33 is like one more so that like I vibe with, because you're not a turn-based game player. And for me, I wasn't for a very long time. Like I said, I grew up playing turn-based games, kind of just, broke away from them. Nothing like towards turn-based games. It was just, I don't know, maybe my attention span got a lot smaller and I just wanted instant gratification with most of my games. But Expedition 33 came around, dude, and it just fucking delivered. I don't know. It's as simple as that, I mean, if we go bar for bar on like mechanics and shit, I mean, I'm willing to agree maybe it's not, as great as it was, but like I said, I feel like it's almost like you're fighting like the perfect boss, but you want to just focus on the one thing. Like you want to strip the boss down to like one thing. But really what makes it great is like all of the ingredients and all of the layers of a beautifully looking quite tasty cake. It's like, oh, well, if we just, I don't know. I feel like, and I say this with respect, I feel like it's an effort, right? But I don't think you're wrong. I also will say, much like arguing most games, it is a losing battle. Let's not forget the Sandfall and Square Enix group photo last year. The success and influence can possibly bring back FF to turn-based. And yeah, no, for sure. I said that when I was playing Expedition 33. I was like, dude, like, as somebody who had played Final Fantasy 16 like prior, right? I was like, dude, I almost feel like they should have did all like the integrate games with turn-based, dude. No, seriously, I remember, like, yeah, like, I will say, I think Expedition 33's success and everything about it and, like, all the waves that it made, I think is going to do a lot more good for, you know, future RPGs in general. I think a lot of people are like, fuck, dude. Like, I mean, look at Final Fantasy 16. It's a Devil May Cry hack and slash, pretty much. It is not turn-based game. And I loved Clive, and I loved, what's his name? Josh? I don't know fucking brother's name. I loved all those characters. I think they were cool. I think the story was fun. If that would have been turn-based, I would have been down. Like, real spill. I think that Final Fantasy 16, looking at it at, like, you know, just off aesthetics and the trailer, I would have bought that game if they would feel turn-based. I would have. Kind of wish I wasn't a completionist when I get really into a game, going for a platinum trophy on this game, and basically just need to beat it on lunatic. It's been kicking my ass. When you first start one hit from even the walkers, you only had 2 shots, you Tougher? Yo, Tougher, I will say, dude, I have a couple platinumists here in chat, dude. Yo, people love the platinum game. You should meet the homie Zero, dude. I think Pro almost platinum Kingdom Come Deliverance, which is crazy. The homie Zero to Dawn, he's in here sometimes. He plats like hella games. He like goes out of his way to plat up, so W mans. I do think that, I mean, shit, dude. Fuck, if I don't know shit about Final Fantasy, like, I don't know shit about Final Fantasy developers and shit, but I am curious to see their thoughts on Expedition 33 as, like, actual pioneers who pioneered that shit. Like, let's hear from the OGs and see what they gotta say. I mean, if they took a picture with Sandfall, I mean, fuck. Like I said, I think a lot of people too, not you, Pro, but if we look at it, it is obvious they were referencing a lot of like great things with the, I mean, dude, people in Sandfall probably played Final Fantasy 9 and all the Final Fantasies. They're probably huge fucking, JRPG fucking buffs, dude, like absolute nerds, right? And it's like, to them, it's like, I mean, they've said it 1,000 times over. It was a passion project. They wanted to bring probably the games that they loved so dearly, the same games that we all love so dearly, right? And like, they wanted to honor that. And I think that in honoring like those mechanics and like, whether it's like, watered down, diluted, or base level, whatever you want to call it, I do think that their intentions were to honor, some of their favorites, and I think they did it pretty fucking well. Because I played Final Fantasy 9 and I saw frogs and I was like, Monoko, and it's good to see those references. And yeah, I don't know. I mean, I kind of digress. I think it's pretty, like it's good to see those references, I think when I boil it down, it comes down to people coming into JRPG turn-based scene and claiming it king. Yeah, no, see, that's whack. And that's why I said, like, we need, like, a pro. That's why I say, bro, like, I don't mind, like I said, I don't mind that you feel the way you do, because you play RPGs way more than I do, way more than most people who have such strong opinions on Expedition 33, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's, like I said, it really boils down to, like, even the people with Crimson Desert, it's like, oh, well, dude, you know how many freaking fucking boomers I was fighting? Oh, you're a yellow tape gamer. Oh, is this too hard for you? And it's like there's always that toxic, like, people who just kind of like, they're just so disconnected where they can't really, they're just gonna glaze or they're gonna hate, and there's really no in between. Like, I think we've all said here, like, we understand, like, I think we all get where you're coming from, right? But I do think Sandfall Interactive, those are some dweebs, bro. Those are some full-on nerds. And I would love to see, like, even like the creators of like FF9 and 8 and 7, if they're still with us, I'm sure they are. Just all the Final Fantasy OGs, I would love to see if there's an interview with them and to see if they played Expedition 33 and see if they loved it or not. I wonder if they're like, oh my God, like, this is like, it's almost like even with me with dancing, I know this is weird, going off kind of a tangent here, but I used to dance a lot, man. And I was pretty good. I used to battle. I won a couple competitions. Like, I was pretty active in the scene. I recently went to an event like a couple years ago, and I just saw all the young people doing like certain styles that like I used to do, but they're doing it so they're like honoring like the source material, but they're putting their spin on it, you know? And it's just like, as an OG who looks back on somebody who's like, you know, kind of lived it, to go back and see it and see young people embrace it and see young people like, oh dude, this is fun, you know, oh dude, I love this style, dude, you know, I found this new style, it's, you know, I really love it, you know. And it's like, that shit is like fuck the numbers, fuck, you know, fuck the glazing, fuck the toxic community. Like, I think for, you know, what Expedition 33 did for RPG, and I know this is crazy, I know people are like, oh, this is cringy, this guy, you know, more Expedition 33 glaze. It's like, nah, anybody else could have did this game. But I think the fact that, you know, the fact that the game exists, I think is going to create ripples and, you know, make RPGs better and like more back to like the good shit that you love, pro, you know. So, when I saw the FF logo in the Frozen Hearts area of Expedition 33, I knew the devs love Final Fantasy and wanted to pay homage to the OGs. Yeah, like, dude, you'll be surprised how much. I know I'm not an OG in the dance scene, but when you have younger people come up to you and they're like, you know, like, dude, I used to watch your videos back in the day, like, they're fucking rule, you know. I would hope to be as good, or like, I hope, you know, it's okay if we like incorporate the style. Like, it, for people who have been creating games, I'm sure, you know, them even taking a picture with, you know, Sandfall Interactive, they're probably like, dude, we're fucking honored, like, you know, that you guys loved our game so much that, I mean, obviously it is without being said that if Final Fantasy didn't exist, Expedition 33 wouldn't exist, right? If I glaze Expedition 33, it's a very well blended version of the game, of the most important pieces of popular games from the genre. No, yeah, hey, listen, there it is, yeah. But it very much is like I said, to me it felt like a love letter from the people who developed those games. This feels like a heartfelt thank you with so much passion, you know. Thank you for making great games that we grew up with. We want to honor it by making this game, you know. It is almost like the ultimate, like, you know, it is the ultimate gift, I feel, when you honor someone's work, right? And then it just does numbers and they're just like, man, this was, you know, it's definitely a win for everyone, I feel. All right, where the fuck were we? No, I'm just kidding. Okay, can I finally do this one? God, what the fuck? How come I can't do this? Secure warehouse red zone in oh, okay. We gotta go to the Luna mines, then we can get this going.
Have a pleasant journey.
Collateral damage. Oh, there's so many mods we haven't gotten yet. But if we ever, you know, say any Expedition 33 stuff comes up, I'm happy to talk about it. I know some people get over it, but like, I'm happy to talk about it because, yeah, I think it's a great, I really do think it's a great conversation though. I started downloading FF14 in these rants. Hell yeah, my boy. Well, I'm glad you fucking, you know, shit. Like, I will say, bro, we hear you, dog. And I totally get where you're coming from. Oh. To many more fucking great RPG. You know what? There's going to be a game one day, dude, that comes out. That's, you know, listen. There's only room at the top. You can only be at the top for, you know, a certain amount of time, or like be in people's hearts for a certain amount of time. There could be, you know, a game comes out that completely knocks Expedition 33 out of the, you know. That's gonna be hard, but it can happen. We need a red gate key. Where did he say? Somewhere in the Luna mines. Speaking of FF14, I heard it was coming to Switch 2. Yeah. I saw that. I saw someone like running it. Dude, I can imagine FF14 blowing people's Switch 2s up, dude. Yo, was it where in the Luna mines with the warehouse entrance, or? It has to be this area right here. You know what, let's just start from the beginning and then we'll go through. And we'll make our way through the main story. Dude, FF14 running on the Switch 2 has to be crazy. Yo, your Switch 2 is going to be screaming. All right. Exploration mode. Let's go. We might need to fight a lot more shit, though. The moon is... Dude, I found out why my stream was struggling last time. Is because I had DaVinci Resolve. I have my editing software, my video editing software open when I was playing Pragmata the other day. Typical Max move, dude. Yo, Fats, what's up, gang?
Close to the sea, right?
Yeah. Went fishing all the time.
Yo, chat, should we make a Final Fantasy 14
Fishes
guild,
like
dude?
bait on a stick to trick fish and catch them, right?
Trick makes me sound like a jerk. More often than not, the fish
Can I pick a...
swim off.
If I made a character in Final Fantasy 14, can I pick a Kina-based, like, race character? I don't have a game till June, so play some MMO. Nice. It's pouring at my place. You're a lucky man, Dark. You're a lucky man. I ain't gonna lie. I wish it was raining over here. We love rain. Sui goes nuts, bro. Sui's like, it's raining! South Georgia needs some rain. Dude, we had some not too long ago, and I was like, we had like 2 days of rain, and I was like, I need more. I need more days of rain. Dude, the reason why I love the rain too is because it makes staying home doing absolutely nothing. It makes staying home and doing dog shit feel good. So you don't feel like, oh man, I should be out, you know, grocery shopping, or I should be out, you know, meeting up with people and running errands, and it's like, nope, it's raining. You ain't gotta do none of that. Big forest fire there right now. Oh no, Fats, that's terrible. Forest fire? I don't like that, bro. Hell no. Yo, I hope everyone stays safe with that, man. For real, for real. Bro, I'm still getting snow. It would be sweet if it would just fuck off. This fool Tougher said, yo, can you tell the snow to fuck off, though? Oh, my God. We need to get that ability so bad. 39K acres burned. Bro, well, Fats, you heard of, like, the big... oh! Yikes! You heard of the big LA fire we had, like, a couple years ago, right? Like, a year or so ago? That was bad, bro. You know what's crazy, too? I think most of, like... I forget what they're called. They're not firefighters, but they're like wildfire. Like they're like firefighters, but it's for like wildfires and stuff, like big wildfires. They like a bunch of them got laid off over here in California, which is terrible. And I don't agree with. Yes, I have a client near it, and he was telling me about it, dude. Well, hopefully they stay safe, man. Hopefully not too many people got hurt. Forestry firefighter, yeah, dude. Those guys are going through it for a little bit over here in California. Even after such a massive fire in LA like that too. A lot of them were like, dude, why are you like cutting our funding? And like, you know, a lot of people lost their jobs after that fire as well, which is like even more ironic. Damn, all this talk of Expedition 33 makes me want to play it again. Not sure if I downloaded though. Plus, I'd have to hop on my laptop to play it. Mainly play on my PS5 though. Nice, bro. I think, dude, do I still have Expedition 33 installed? I think I do, bro. That's how much it means to me, dude. I still have it, bro. Luckily, I moved to North Georgia. I know my client near LA said it was really bad fire. Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, it was bad, dude. It was, I mean, I did, obviously, dude, there were days where I would look outside my window and we were getting smoke hazards here in the Bay Area. Oh, shit. We were getting smoke hazard here in the Bay Area, and the literal fire was like 300 miles away, and we were still getting terrible freaking... Like, they told us to, like, not go outside. It was that bad. Like, you'd go out, dude, and you would... Dude, I kid you not, bro. I was, like, coughing like fucking tar at one point. I was like, dude, what the fuck? I gotta stay inside. I can't be going outside. I was, like, hawking loogies that, like, were, like charcoal. Also, pull top hit that you can get from a regular booster. Ooh, oh, did you pull a chase? Yo, you pulled a top hit. Do you buy it a lot though? I love when people get good rips when they're just like, oh, I never buy case or booster packs ever. I just got this sweet ass chase card. I pulled a sweet, it's obviously not the manga, but I pulled a Gold D. Roger chase card once. The only reason I think I might not be is I had to factory reset my laptop because there must have been a backdoor. Some shit. Suddenly I started talking and saying some shit last thing and said it was good. Say goodbye to your PC. So I'm like, boy, what? Yo, someone hacked your shit, dude? That's kind of scary. Someone's like listening to your stuff, bro. Okay, I think there's a mod or something here. Oh, yeah, there's a chest. Nice. Okay, we missed this last time. It's the biggest hit from the set, but for all the biggest hit you can get from regular. Nice, dude. Unfortunately, me and Sui never got like god packs or like even hit like crazy expensive cards. But it got the addiction was slowly setting in, and we had to come to dire straits that we had to stop. I was like, Sui, this is getting like Genshin Impact. We can't be fucking around anymore. Dude, when Genshin Impact first dropped, or we were kind of late to the Genshin Impact actually. But once Sui got her hand on Genshin Impact, dude, it was fucking terrible. I want to say we spent at least 1,000 on Genshin. At least, dude. Oh! Nice! Dude, I spent so much on Pokemon 151 in 2023 and 2024, so I get, yeah, dude, no, we were like, so we've had a couple. Me and Sui, my wife, Sui's my wife, by the way, if you guys don't know. We're not gamblers, like, at all. Like, we don't really gamble that much. So when we have, like, these little, like, episodes of, like, things come across our way where we're like, maybe we'll buy one pack of, you know, OP fucking, you know, I don't know, OP 14, or I think we started with OP 11 for the One Piece cards. We'll buy one pack, right? I kid you not. The same day we got one pack, I saw Sui's face light up when we were pulling good cards, and I'm like, oh no. It was the same face I seen with fucking Genshin Impact, dude. I was like, this is not good. And she literally looked at me, she said, we need to go back. And the worst thing is, the card place, it was an official Bandai store. We were down the street, literally walking distance from the Bandai store that like sold like the One Piece card games and stuff. The One Piece trading card game. Oh, dude, it was bad. I spent how much on Dokkan? What's Dokkan? I don't think I know what Dokkan is. That game is like 11 years old. Is that a car? Is that a TCG, or is that like Genshin or something? Got to be in the thousands. That's so cool. I have some OP decks but never played. I was trying to build, I think I had a Nico Robin deck. I I have a Nico Robin leader card, like the alternate art leader card, and then I had a. Oh, we have a super cool. Damn, where are my cards at? We had a really. I think they're down here actually. No, are they here? No, they're not. But these ones are in foil. We had a really cool. What's her name, dude? Perona card. We had a Perona alternate leader card. We love that card. That card's awesome, dude. I do have some here. I have a Jinbei, but it's like pretty basic shit. There's some cards that should be here that are like good cards. Well, not great cards, but if you keep them long enough, they'll be decent cards. And you got to keep in mind too, with One Piece, it's like you can rip One Piece, and if you get lucky and pull like a chase card or just like a really, like the cool thing about One Piece TCG is that people play it. Like, I mean, I almost entered a tournament for fun because I really, like, I actually know how to play. But people really love that fucking, they really love the TCG, like, a lot. Where are my cards at, bro? I have like some pretty dope cards. I just don't know where the fuck they're at. I think they're in the cabinet. I haven't taken them out since we've moved. Dokkan Battle is Dragon Ball Mobile Gacha game. Oh, dude, nice. Yeah, I think there was a Marvel one that my homie was crazy about. A Marvel mobile game. Homeboy spam bands, bro. Like he was that serious. Some of my homies went dummy on Pokemon Go too. But what's cool about One Piece TCG is since people play it so competitively and it has so much motion right now, you can pull like a certain Sanji card. Like I want to say it was OP12 or OP11. We pulled a really good Sanji card. Oh, it was Emperors of the New World. I forget which one it was though. We have a couple of Sanjis that were literally worth like $24 each, and we had like 7 of them. But like the reason why those Sanjis were like so popular is because they were extremely helpful for like, I want to say like a Luffy green card deck, or yeah, a Luffy green card, yeah, battle deck. And it was like, I think people who were playing Luffy green had crazy motion and they wanted to enter like a certain tournament. Oh shit. So like we easily could have sold like 7 of our Sanjis for like $20 a piece. And what's cool is the Bandai store. Oh shit, the Bandai store would hold tournaments. That's why I wanted to join, dude. The scene is super dope. Bandai would hold tournaments, and whoever wins gets like a special edition One Piece TCG card. The championship cards, they're fucking raw, dude. They're so good, bro. Yeah. For sure, dude. Another one, if you guys want to try to playing the One Piece TCG, they have a mobile game. They have a mobile app. It's free, and it teaches you how to play. That's how I learned. Once I learned how to play, I was like, dude, I want to enter. I never entered, though. I was too nervous. I was too nervous, and wasn't that good. So I knew I was going to lose, but I should have entered anyways. I wanted to make a Buggy deck because Buggy's my favorite, but it just wasn't in the cards. Literally wasn't in the cards. They need a mobile game like Arena or one of the several. Dude, so they do. So they have, and it sucks because if they would have kept working on the One Piece TCG app, you could only go, there's like 3 battles. You do like a beginner fight or a beginner battle deck. Then you do an advanced battle deck, and they do an expert. So there's only 3 little rounds you can do. But the 3 rounds are so crucial to like you learning the TCG. I would stay up late at night and just replay like card battles like on the TCG, the One Piece TCG app. What sucks is that's it. They just show you how to play the game and that's it. There's no like elaborate like, you know, tournament system or like how to do certain things. So that like bummed me out. I was like, dude, I would literally pay for this app if they actually made like a One Piece TCG, like for iOS. They do have a game, but it's only for Android users. It's One Piece TCG. You pretty much you learn how to play there, but you match up with random people, and then you just like pick your deck. You get to like pick your deck and pick whatever cards you want. It's actually really cool. I wanted to get into it, but it's technically like a ROM. Like you gotta download it. But yes, if you guys are curious, that game, dude, had me in a chokehold. And I may be giving bad advice because One Piece TCG, just playing the app made me want to go. I was buying full-on booster boxes. Like, I want to say we easily spent close to $1,500 on a One Piece card game. On, like, One Piece cards. And not once did we pull a manga card. And I bought, like, I bought a lot, dude. I still have, like, most of my cards. Oh, this is what we need. I still have most of my cards, bro, from, like... And even then, as many boxes as I ripped, I still didn't have enough for my deck. Like, I never was able to build, like, a buggy deck. It would be really cool if they had like a melee weapon in here. That would be dope. Introducing like a plasma sword would be pretty fire. Or any type of melee, like a charge would be dope.
Overdrive protocol initiate.
Yeah, dude, the championship stuff is tough, bro. Hella tough. Dude, there's championship like exclusive leader cards that are go dummy, bro.
Be careful.
Take this! Right on!
Brother. We are out of bullets. There we go. Thank you. Oh! Not good.
Take this!
Motherfucker, dude, these guys are rough. That was actually dope. wish those things moved just a little bit faster. Ooh. I'm getting a PC pretty soon. Do you think I should get this game? Depends what kind of games you play, Little Knight. But I mean, if you're getting a PC soon, dude, you're about to unlock a lot of levels of like really, really awesome games. So, I would say give it a little bit more thought. Do I think this game's awesome? Yes. Does it look great? Yeah, absolutely. But at the end of the day, you know, it's a third-person sci-fi shooter with like a cool little hacking like matrix behind it with like a wholesome story.
Here.
If any of that I've said interests you, then I think, yeah, this will be a super fun game to play. But just keep in mind, you're getting a brand new PC, bro. You're unlocking a lot of awesome games. So they do really put you in a small room and throw waves at you a lot. Yes, they do. Like I said, I will say though, the hacking does make it a little bit like I think it plays into the hacking a lot. Because it's like, obviously, if I were to like boost around and get distance, I could just hack from afar. Because I can hack like 30% range, right? So, I do get the whole like throw you in a small room. Has it gotten old for me? Technically not for me, but it has happened a couple times. But those are literal optional challenges though. So technically you don't have to do them.
Any idea what it does?
They obviously entice you to do them because, you know, you get crazy good loot and you get more of the little cabin tokens. But technically they are optional. I think for me, if I do have any downsides to this game, a little bit on I think the level design is starting to get a little watered down. I was really excited to see the plants in the Terradome and stuff. But it hasn't been anything that's like actually immersion breaking. It's just something I've noticed. I'm hoping to see if they change it up a little bit. Yo, be easy, pro. My ass is 3/4 asleep. Hopefully the Final Fantasy IV download at least finished.
Son, take this.
I'm detecting a mod. Gotta get them all, right? Let's go grab it.
I'm detecting a
Well, when
mod
you
too,
put it that
bro.
way, how can I resist?
Nope. I didn't mean to do that. That's what I meant to do. Can we go up here? I can't. Interesting. I think there's anything up here though. Up there at least. Oh, there's a lot of things in here.
Use that to increase health and hacking nodes.
How many hacking nodes can we? Ooh, how many hacking nodes can we get though? Oh my god, a lot of them. Can I just bypass this? Oh, we missed so much shit here. It's actually crazy. Okay, I knew we kind of did at some point.
Got it.
think if we... Oh, okay. Let me wait for my boosters to ramp up. I should probably call it soon, too. Oh, no, it didn't work. That's definitely how we get forward. Oh. How the hell are we gonna get up there? The boy getting anxiety. Oh, you know what? Yo, Spooky, what's up, my boy? Yo, Spooky, what's poppin', brother? How are you, man? Also, what are you playing, bro? I know you're thinking of getting Soros, right? Ooh. Ooh, we take those cabin coins, absolutely. Oh. Ooh, we take these megabyte chests, let's go. Nice nodes. I don't know what that's a play on. Kind of weird, actually. Oh boy, been busy, but I've been good. Hey, that sounds like where I want to be, dude. Good but busy. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad you're saying busy, man. I beat Pragmata though, and I'm wrapping up People of Note with some Tomodachi Life, dude. Yo, my homie's playing Tomodachi Life right now. He really loves that shit, dude. He loves it, bro. He can't get enough. He like made me and like all our homies and he's like, dude, I love this. I'm glad people are having fun with Tomodachi Life, dude. Oh. And he fell in, nice. Oh shit. Went camping for Vive 2 with the girl. Oh, nice, bro. Camping, dude. Yo, good for you, man. Camping's hella fun. We used to have an annual camping trip. We don't do it anymore, but man, do I miss it, bro. There's nothing like making chorizo burritos in the morning on a camping trip, dude. There's nothing like waking up smelling the fresh freaking chorizo in the wilderness, dude. I got VVFF9 dating Fritz from Undertale on Tomodachi. Like, nice, bro. Yo, anything VV's going tough, so you winning. Yeah, it was fun. That's why I was AFK for a bit. Started your Final Fantasy X VODs this morning. Nice, bro. Yo, I hope you enjoy it, man. The VOD, dude, the FF10's been serving, man. Hella fun. Waka, my favorite character, though. Waka's my heart, dude. The homies asked me who I liked more, Waka or who my favorite Final Fantasy character was. I was like, dude, I don't know. It's gonna be a tough one. Between Waka, it's gonna be between Waka and Frogs, dude. I haven't played 10 in like 6 years. It's been fun to revisit though through the stream. Yeah, dude. I did not think I was gonna have as much fun as I thought I was, but Yo, there's a... Yeah, I mean, me personally, I was like, dude, is this really going to be better than FF9, you know? I still can't say if it is or not. But I'm trying not to approach it that way and just trying to enjoy 10 for what it is, you know? Not sure what my next game should be. Craving a JRPG. Dude, I will say, I have been... I don't know, dude. I kind of been going through them, bro. I'm playing Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne off stream while Sui watches K-dramas. So I've been playing that one off stream all while playing Final Fantasy X and Prog Meta at the same time. So I feel you, brother. I feel you. I think starting FF9 has definitely sent me down a JRPG rabbit hole that I'm not sure I'm gonna come back from. Yeah, oh, dude, and I rarely do that, dude.
Look! This is great! Oops. There it goes.
Yeah, dude, it's like, I mean, I very rarely game off stream, but for whatever reason,
Yep. I got the hang of it. There's only
I was
two
telling
things
chat
to
earlier,
do.
I'm playing Twilight Princess first time only when my girlfriend is home, though.
Pretty much
Push
the
not to
same
watch.
as real cars.
I should play,
Really?
dude, we should play something
Well,
fun like
maybe
that
I
one of
can
these
drive a
days.
real car too.
My homie was playing a randomizer for Ocarina of
I
Time, and I
feel
was like,
about
I should
that.
totally do that for chat. I think chat would love that. Like a cool little randomizer of like an older game. I think it would be super fun. Pragmata looks fun. Hollow Abyss, it is fun. It's 60 bucks. People have been asking me, is it worth it? I can't really answer that because everyone's preferences with video games is different and like what they're looking for and what they feel like playing. But I will say I spent $60 on this game and I do not regret it at all. It's super fun. I've been having a blast. You a big Zelda head? I mean, I grew up playing all of them, so I wouldn't say I'm like big. Like, dude, I'm one of those gamers, bro, that's like, I play things, but I'm like, I can't preach you the lore or anything or like the connection between some of them.
Oh,
It's just,
you have
I
quite
played them all.
Is this a
I loved all of them, most of them. I played Oracle Ages, Season, Link to the Past. The only one I haven't played is some of the spin-offs. I didn't play Hyrule Warriors, and I didn't play the new Zelda game, that where you actually play as Zelda. I think it's for the Switch. I've been wanting to play it, though.
Board complete.
Just stopped by to see how you were doing. Hollow, thank you so much, man. Y'all, Hollow, I hope you're good. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. And thank you so much for stopping by to say hi. You fucking rule, brother. Or sister. Yo, is that all of them? Did we do all of them? He has to have more, right? I'm doing good. Hey, that's all I want to hear. Thank God. No, you played more than 3 in a series, you're certified. Yeah. No, I mean, bro, I played Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time when I was like fucking young, bro. Like, that's why I always say, like, when we were playing Crimson Desert and people were telling me, oh, like, dude, you're a yellow tape gamer, you need the yellow tape. I'm just like, nah, gang. I've just played Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time and have beaten the Water Temple, but, you know, I wouldn't say I'm a yellow tape gamer. By the way, I'm a guy. Oh, okay, Hollow. Yo, hell yeah, brother. I just want to make sure. I'm not sure if, you know, sometimes people come in with like super cool names. I never know if it's like, I didn't want to offend anybody. But hell yeah, Hollow. I hear you loud and clear. I won't forget it. But yeah, I played almost all the handheld Legend of Zeldas. My favorite, I think. Oh, what is my favorite Legend of Zelda, dude? I loved Wind Waker, like a lot. But I think Ocarina of Time is probably gonna take it. Ooh, I love Link to the Past, dude. It's a hard question. I can't answer. I'm not gonna answer. I felt how yellow tape at the beginning of Twilight Princess when you got to get the fishing rod and get the cradle from the monkey and shit. Yo, it really does humble you, dude, when you go back and play it. When you go back and play games like that, it humbles you, dude. You're like, fuck, how did I get through this? Like, if I went back and played Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, I guarantee you I would still get stuck in the water temple. 100%. Like 100%. Ooh, this one's fire. Yo, Lunar Black looks sick, dude. Let me see if I can match you. Can I match you with something dope? Oh, no, maybe not that. I can match you with that. Yo, be easy, Hollow. You have a good weekend. You will remake coming out this holiday. Damn, yo, you know? Are you one of the leakers?
You and me both.
Just be careful. Nintendo's looking for you. Honestly, I think that's a great place to stop it. We've been streaming for about 3 hours. I'm going to finish this game tomorrow morning. In the morning, I'm going to play this and I'm going to finish it. So if you guys are interested, tap in, man. You know, I always love when you guys stop by. But I would never hold you if you didn't. So life be life, and sometimes I totally get it. But yeah, man, I know, Max. I know, Max. I know, Spooky. I believe you, dude. Listen, I hope you're. Listen, I trust you. Listen, I'll take that shit to the grave with me, bro. Listen, I will freaking to the gills, bro. Ocarina of Time coming out this holiday for the Switch 2, dude. Stop. Oh my God, that sounds great. That sounds, bro. If it happens, Spooky, I may punch you, dude. But it'll be like a loving punch. It'll be like, bro, what? Boom. You were right. My AFK days are over. I'll be tuning in tomorrow morning. Spooky, you know I would never hold you if you couldn't, but I appreciate you, man. Fuck yeah, dude. I'm going to wake up in the morning. I might play Final Fantasy X after, depending on how fast we get through this, Pragmata. So, also, Pragmata top 3 game of the year so far surpassed our... Ooh! Yo, I want you to save that bar for tomorrow. Haha, punch me, bro. Trust me. Type shit. Well, Spooky. You know, I fucking always love it when you stop by, man. Sorry, you came in. You came in so late, man. Normally I stream longer, but I think I'm gonna hang out for a little bit, maybe watch a K-drama with Sui, and I'll be up early in the morning. I gotta do some editing, run some errands, and play some games, man. So we'll be on Pragmata in the morning. But yeah, man, brother, Spooky, have a good night, man. Everybody in here, AJ, the homie Pro's asleep, the homie Hollow, yo, Tougher, if you're still in here, appreciate you coming in, hanging today, Tougher. Hopefully you come back, man. If not, I won't hold you, bro. But we love games here, man. A lot. No worries. Just got off work, did some overtime. Y'all better watch True Beauty. That's peak. We might, dude. Actually, Sui is currently looking for a new K-drama, so it's called True Beauty. We actually have the Rakuten app. Rakuten? I believe I'm pronouncing that wrong. Probably not, but we have like the K-drama app, dude. That's all of it. But yeah, you all be easy. I'll catch y'all later. Everybody you tuned in, man. You guys fucking rule. I'll catch y'all later. Peace, AJ. Y'all have a good night. Peace.